Nothing. Is that okay? Okay. I said, is that okay, ladies and gentlemen? Now, just give it a second. For all those that are watching right now, just know that I had some internet problems, okay? And it happens. Now, let's see. Is there anybody watching this right now? Okay, yeah, this one is not the live one. Okay, now, come on now. Use your brain now, Rob niggas. And that's the problem, because I've done a lot of drugs back in the day, and I'm sure as hell. Now, luckily, there's somebody that's watching right now. Now, people that I said this out before, ladies and gentlemen. Now we're just gonna say cut. Now we're gonna do the smokes a little bit further than I said, like right now, like coming up soon. Okay. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I'm just gonna start this now. I apologize. Oh, the internet connection is going down again, nigga. Let me tell you something. If this shit really goes out again, this is going to piss me off, okay? Ladies and gentlemen, I said this is going to piss. Where's the person from the other floor? Goddammit, I know. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm getting scared right now because they made it seem like I was going to lose my internet again. Yeah, real shit. Did I say it right? I'm not sure. So, goddammit, look, we're going to get this started. For those of you that was watching the other one, we're going to get it started again. Let's go. Oh, shit. Look at that. They're not even going to let me do the intro. You guys are not even going to let me do the intro. That is messed up. You know what? You're starting off bad already. Wow. Thank God for the 3 people that decided to come back. I know we had to do this over. And guess what? They're threatening the internet again. God damn it. Yeah. And why does this only happen on Saturday? I hope it doesn't happen when we start the season 4. That's really going to piss me off. Now, ladies and gentlemen, what I was going to do was read the whole thing over. Now, do you think I should read the whole thing over? I'm kind of scared. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put something on the title from the earlier one and say, you know what? The first one. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. This, hey, look, it's one of them shows, okay? Because I'm scared. I don't want the internet to interfere. But if you didn't hear, I'm just going to give you a little brush up, okay? Spoiler alert, okay? Spoiler alert if you don't want to see, hear from my mouth right now what the hell is going on. I'm going to talk about it. But basically, the administration just found out that we are here right now in our world doing this show. Of course, if you remember, we was trying to keep this away from this nigga. Hold on, don't tell me you can't hear me. I see these niggas talking to me and shit. Don't tell me you niggas can't hear me. Okay, post the link. Okay, yeah, post the link. I'm one of them old school motherfuckers. Shit. But anyway, yeah, post the link. Somebody said post the link. Okay, yeah, we're gonna get it started, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, but yeah, they know we here in the Hood Wrestling Federation in our world. Goddammit. Okay? So yes, I'm a little nervous, okay? I'm a little nervous, if you will. Man, goddamn internet went out. I can't believe it. I shared it on Facebook right now. Oh, man. This is crazy. But ladies and gentlemen, how you doing? We doing this again. They went in the back and came out and did the same shit. Ain't that something? You niggas is dumb. You should just came out and be like, fuck it. Like I did. You thought I was going to read the whole thing over again? No, nigga. They need to read the shit from the beginning. And I explained to them a little bit. Look at that. He still came out with that Michael Jackson glove, though. I'll tell you that shit.
On the way to
yeah.
the ring.
On the way to the ring. At a combined weight. Uh-huh.
And Angelo Dawkins, the street.
Up completely. Oh, my God. Ladies and gentlemen, it's all my fault. I don't blame you. See, now I got to be a nasty nigga right now. Okay, I got this water right here. Okay, never mind. I may be good. Okay, yeah. Never mind. I drank all 3 of these waters. Gotta take it back to when I was in the military. This is all the water I gotta preserve. All you niggas preserving the same way for them food shortages, huh? When you run out of water, what you gonna do? I'm just saying. Yeah. Look at that glove, all shiny and shit. Now why you gotta put your cup in the same hand with the glove? Are you trying to be cute? Don't be cute. I don't like when motherfuckers try to be cute. Yeah. That means you want praise. To me, in my mind. I'm just saying. I say what the fuck I want to say. Now who's coming out? Because I forgot. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. There we go. Finally. Why you got that shirt on? Because there's a bug. That's called a glitch, ladies and gentlemen. I said that's called a glitch. Now, ladies and gentlemen, because I don't even rock with these niggas, and they don't even rock with their own skin tone, right now, we are going to have a smokes. Hold on, he's talking. Okay, thank you. Okay, yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, I want you to take whatever you are smoking on, whether that be a backwood, a blunt, some rolling papers, a bong, a pen, whatever you are smoking on except for crack or crystal meth, you wait till Carl Edison is working underground and you stay there until they cement that motherfucker back up. Because at the count of 3, we are all going to smoke at the same goddamn time and all be on the same goddamn frequency. 1, 2, 3. Oh man, there you go. How you doing, ladies and gentlemen? Oh man. And folks, excuse me. And look what we got there, ladies and gentlemen. Let me give everybody a warm welcome. So Black Uncle Walker's going in for the win, but of course, Montez Ford kicks out, and this match continues. Now, let me just say, ladies and gentlemen, okay, that I said before, I feel bad actually for this man Montez Ford, because you all know, oh, you know, him and Bianca Belair was together. You see what I'm saying? But right now, being in the 2K22 universe, that's another consciousness. That's the 2K19 Bianca Belair. So she wants no parts of Montez Ford. So imagine how he feels. You know, I see him walking around backstage, you know what I'm saying, moping around and shit. Because, you know, she's like, you know, she don't want nothing to do. I know you're so used to looking at TV and shit and seeing them together. Oh, look at that couple. They're so neato. You know what I'm saying? But it's not like that. It's not like that here. It's not. And I just feel bad for the fellow. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, we're going to have a good show for you tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Just because they got me doing this. I thought I was going to have a day off today. But AJ King last minute talking about, nah, we're going to have the show again. Fuck it. I said, all right, so here we are. And look at that. Already tagging back Montez Ford. And Montez Ford trying to take advantage of this man right here going down. But yeah, man, I'm kind of nervous. Because if you was paying attention to the first one that I had before it messed up, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. But his big ass stomach is stopping the fall, so you good right there. Now, I'm not even... He's not supposed to have that shirt on, ladies and gentlemen. But of course, we got to get rid of that. Hold on. Somebody said something to me. Who's sitting up here talking to me? I know niggas is sitting up here talking to me. Hold on a second, ladies and gentlemen. I just stopped coughing from the dab. She got a dab. Niggas has gotten dabs now and shit. And look at that. And finally tapped in Clayton Bigsby. And look at that. I got to start saying dabs now, ladies and gentlemen, because niggas is smoking dabs now. You see what I'm saying? Or doing dabs or pressing dabs, whatever it is. Your lungs. I know mine too. I be talking like a motherfucker every time I be smoking this. I can't help it. Yeah. But like I said, ladies and gentlemen, Damien is currently about to use the nightmare spell. And I'm kind of nervous about that, folks. If you ask me. Look at Montez Ford slowly getting up. You should have a lot of energy since you ain't with Bianca Belair. Do you get it? Yeah, I get it. I studied it and I said, nope, you push through. And I made it. Look at that. Almost had a sequel, a part 2. But I stopped it. Look at that. And is he going in for the win right now? Uncle Raucus going in. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, Raucus. I don't want them to sue me. Yeah. I'm not. Everybody's getting owned nowadays. Their works is getting owned nowadays. You don't own anything. Are you serious? Oh, look at that. Disrespectful shit. Just gonna throw him over the ropes like that. And look at Clayton Bigsby saying all that racial shit to him. I can't understand how these people can be so racist nowadays, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, so racist. I'm not sure. But, yeah, look at that. What's he doing? What are you doing? Don't tell me this shit is glitching already. I can't stand that shit. Just glitching already. But now, when he says that he's gonna go and become a devil, now which devil are you talking about? Okay, because you said we got many devils. Okay, go to here and get a devil. I'm a little bit nervous. But anyway, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? I tried to fix a little mic for you so I wouldn't be screaming, because I'm sitting up here last week talking about, can you hear the music? And I saw enough, I watched this motherfucker, and I said, oh yeah, they can definitely hear that shit. I'm definitely more nervous of a copyright claim this time. You can definitely clearly hear the music, like you know what song I'm talking about. But it is what it is. And like I said, ladies and gentlemen, a little bit later on the show, we are going to have, whatchamacallit, we are going to have a mixed tag team match with those two ladies. Now, I hear that Amy Storm and Fox have been kind of like, you know, ruffling a little feathers, you know, backstage. Now, I don't know if that's a good thing or bad thing, that term that I use. I try to use it in a bad way. What the fuck is he doing? Are you serious? Stop playing with me. You don't get no love. We don't fuck with you. Yeah. You live in a, oh, look at that. You live in like a small little cabin and shit, and you sit on a recliner and talk about black people all day. I don't like you. Montez Ford climbing up the top rope, and yeah, get his ass. Show him what you can do. As he goes in for the win, and can he get this one? And not yet. As this match continues. And look at that. Yo, he got some good hair. Now look, I'm just saying, I'm giving you credit, homie. If you take a look at his hair, it's all shiny and slick and shit. He got some good hair. Now, is that S-curl? Is that 360 wave crease? Is it the cheat? Do you know what the cheat is? The cheat, I'm not sure if anybody knows it. Maybe you do know it. But what I'm saying is, the cheat. The cheat is when a man perms his hair instead of using the hair grease. Okay? I'm just letting you know. Now, I'm not going to lie to you. I've done cheats a couple times in my life, and I've looked dumb like a motherfucker. I'm just saying. Not everybody can pull that shit off. I'm trying to tell you. Back when I had hair, you know what I'm saying? Right now, I'm bald-headed like a motherfucker. But back when I had hair, you see what I'm saying? Those are my life stories back in the day when I had hair. And do I miss hair? You're goddamn right I miss hair. I just miss having a brush and using it for some reason. You see what I'm saying? Now, I just use a brush because something itches and I can't get it. So I use the brush to extend the length and get my itch. You see what I'm saying? And what's he doing? Oh, man, he throwing him to the racist side. I don't like that. Now, don't worry about it, ladies and gentlemen, because you're sitting there saying, how can he be racist? He's black. Oh, trust me, there's a lot of racists that are black. They're racist towards their own kind. Go in there for the win. Can he get this? Yeah. Another Saturday Night Smoke. God damn it, when we going to have season 4? You better tell them niggas that's working to hurry the hell up. God damn. They got me doing this. Saturday Night Smoke. Shit. Got everybody doing these house shows. And look at them, just disrespectfully, just throwing them over the ropes. I mean, throwing them over the, yeah, I said that right. I'm smoking. And I hope that you smoking. I'm not going to lie to you, ladies and gentlemen. It's got to be this joint that I'm smoking right here that I smoke for the smokes, okay? The one that I smoke for the smokes, ladies and gentlemen, I think this one is called Zombie. Now, let me tell you why I took the Zombie, okay? Now, usually I don't do zombies. I'm going to tell you about the Zombie in a second. But the reason why I don't do zombies, ladies and gentlemen, is because I don't do zombies. Now, when I went to the store, yes, because this is New York City, and you can get weed inside of stores now, okay? Now, when I went, oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Now, when I went inside the store, ladies and gentlemen, I said, hey, let me get this one, and let me get this one. And look at that, the Street Profits, they won. It must have been what was in your cup in the Michael Jackson glove. Yeah. Let's take a look at some of these highlights. But yeah, I went inside the store, ladies and gentlemen, and I said, hey, let me get this eighth, and let me get this eighth. He said, can I ask you a question? I mean, can I tell you something? And I said, yeah. Oh, look at that. Oh, shit. Okay. Hey, look. Hey, fuck them up. Do what you got to do. They don't like your, trust me, they'll call the cops on you, too. Yeah. They'll call the cops on you, too. Trust me. Yeah, get their asses out of there. There you go. The Street Profits, ladies and gentlemen. And see, Montez Ford, he's just mad right now because he doesn't have Bianca Blair. Because she's currently a witch. But yeah, the dude told me in the store, he said, can I recommend something for you? And I said, yeah. He said, take this. This is called Zombie. I said, okay, well, I'll put one back. He said, yeah, trust me, this one is good. The taste is beautiful. Yeah. And I smoked it. And basically, the taste, it tastes like shit. But it's okay because it gets me high. So I'm high right now, but my mouth smells like shit. Okay? Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, Don't you move, because we are just getting started. I said, trust me, we are just getting started. They had me working today, so fuck it. We might as well have a good show, right? Yeah, there you go. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, don't you move, because we will be right back. Oh, shit. Hold the fuck on. We will be right back. But you're going to give me a second. And now we got to improvise. And what the hell am I going to do when we improvise? I don't know, Rob, niggas. Just do what you do. All you got to do is fucking talk. And they won't even tell the difference. They smoking right now. All they doing is listening to you. And they can hear you talk the whole time as long as they can know that you're going to have a punchline at the end. But what if I'm lying to them niggas? What if I don't have a punchline at the end? What if I'm just doing all this shit because I'm trying to prolong the fact that I can't find what the next joint is going to be, and I'm sitting up here messing with my phone just scrolling down while I'm talking to you niggas. And you can't tell unless I told you, because I talk too much and I run my fucking mouth. And I run my fucking mouth so much that I said, you know what? This is probably something that I'll be good at doing. And guess what? I did all that shit. And I still don't know. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, fuck it. We just gonna press a button and pray for the best. Have you ever done that before, ladies and gentlemen? Have you ever just pressed a button and pray for the best? I haven't. Now, ladies and gentlemen, don't you move. I'm really sitting up here talking about, Rob niggas, we're live. What the fuck are you doing? You're stalling. Yeah, don't worry about it. Relax. Take it easy. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back with more. So stay tuned. This is Hood Wrestling Federation's Saturday Night Smoke, Season 4's Prologue, Chapter 2. Now I'm about to say you gotta do it now, nigga. Okay, yeah. Chapter 2. Yeah. Folks, HWF 2K22. God's daughter, Jada Rage, was sitting in the hospital room with the general as tears came tumbling down her face. General tried to console her the best he could as a doctor finally came walking in. Hi, my name is Dr. Liquorbum. How's my father doing? Well, his heart is going in and out, and when he's on, he's in a coma. Jada began to cry harder. I'm sorry. We're trying our best, but he was really hurt badly in the blast. General looked at Dr. Liquorbum. What is chances, doctor? Well, God has had a very rough life, and at his age, it's finally catching up to him. That accident, I said, what are his chances, doctor? And it wasn't a fucking accident, General said with force, which shook up the doctor. General had a moment thinking of the Joker and the bomb that exploded at Invasion. The doctor continued. Well, it all depends. Does he have insurance? General was disgusted as Jada Rage nodded her head. Dr. Liquorbum was relieved. Then, he has about a 60% chance to live. Come back when you grab his card and we can bump the percentage up depending on what type of insurance he has. But his heart's been beating for the last 9 days, so that's a good sign. There's no rush for him to leave, so you guys can get comfortable. He's probably going to be out for most of season 4. I'll be back to check on you guys in a little. General nodded his head as he looked away from Dr. Liquorbum, who got up out the room and looked at Jada. What if my father doesn't make it? Nah, don't think like that. He has insurance. Lucky for him, he made AJ King put him down as a wrestler when 2K22 was released. Since he don't really wrestle, AJ pays him whenever we wrestle. Even you. Jada sat back on her seat. Really? General nodded his head as Jada thought to herself, before turning around to look at God, who had tubes in his mouth, helping him breathe in his coma state. She held his hand as she kissed it and looked at him helplessly asleep. She quickly began to plan her next move, since her father wasn't able to take control. She would now be forced to do the job and stand in his place. General was also in deep thought about what was going to happen. He knew that the stairwells... You know, I know this probably isn't the best time to ask this question, but as the general of Gangsta's Paradise, I have to ask you. Jada cut him off and said, "What?" Jada got off of her dad. "When the arena is finally finished, I'm putting you in charge of running the stairwells in Gangsta's Paradise, since you'll be the next in line in that department anyway, being the general and all. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do about God's people. He had too much influence here for his legacy to die with him. I'll stop by quickly and speak with the rest of God's people. Let them know what's going on and spread the word through the hoods of the HWF," she said, as she looked at General and smiled. "Can you handle the stairwells? Your way, your command?" "The stairwells? Yeah. Good. Because Lord knows who might be scheming, looking to control it once it's back and running." General looked at her, thinking about the night of the Invasion season finale. Jada Rage, however, still hasn't found out about the red ID or how he's tied to her father. She looked back at General. "General, from now on, and until further notice, you will answer to me, and to me only. God has stepped down from power, and now a goddess will sit at the seat," she said with ambition as General planned ahead. Oh wow. I don't know about you, but that got me hyped. I'm just saying. Whoa. So ladies and gentlemen, that means, let me make sure I'm talking to y'all and it didn't say, "Hey, internet gone." But look at the porn star right there, ladies and gentlemen, if you are watching. Oh look, yeah, we're still live. The HWF porn star, ladies and gentlemen.
Making his way to the ring,
yeah.
Representing Dirty Dogs.
Dirty Dogs.
Hollywood, Florida. Weighing in at 218 pounds.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. So yeah, so at least now, or right now, we know the state of God right now, Supreme Being. Of course, he was in that blast at our season 3 finale. I said finale. What the fuck is a finale? Have you ever had a finale before? Oh, that shit's good. You put some sugar on it. Yeah, I eat it for breakfast. But he was in the ring the night of the season 3 finale when the Joker blew up the ring. What the hell going on? Yeah, when he blew up the ring and left Hollywood West and God in the hospital apparently. So yeah, that nigga's in a coma, and it's been 9 days since he's had a consecutive heart, no, his heart didn't stop. That is crazy. And who's this? Yo, why you look like Big Z? But it's okay though. Okay, because now we know what we have to fix. Okay, hey look, I'm telling you, Mr. I forgot your name. Okay, maybe he gonna say it, but I forgot your name. But you got until we start our season 4, okay, whenever that is, to get your shit together, okay? I don't know who told you in the dressing room that you can get that outfit, or if you stole that from Big Z. But if you did steal it from Big Z, he gonna get mad. I'm just telling you. Shout out to Brooklyn, he gonna get mad. Shit. Let me get some of that water that I got. I got a whole bunch of different waters, and all of them is water bottles that I had that I didn't throw away yet. Now that's bad, don't judge me. But if I leave right now to get some fresh water, I'm gonna leave you silent. Okay? And I don't wanna do that to you, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, I turned the AC off so that it can get warm in here, and goddamn it, it passed its job. Okay? And all of the expectations. What you doing, yawning, nigga? Was you sleep? You had the whole time to get ready. No more yawning now, nigga. I'm just saying, it's fight time. Fight, fight, fight. Oh, yeah. It's Hood Wrestling Federation, goddamn it. Look at you. Why you waiting until right now to say that? You from Brooklyn, too? Are you serious? Them niggas is both from Brooklyn. I didn't even know that shit. Yeah. Shane Powell. Okay, yeah. That is crazy. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I just want to let you know, if you ever come to the All World, yeah, that's crazy. I didn't even know. Dr. Lickabum, yeah, wow. Oh, no, but that's in the HWF universe. That's right. I was about to say. But yeah, Dr. Lickabum, yeah, HWF. And like I said, ladies and gentlemen, this man right there, Dolph Ziggler, he is the porn star of the HWF universe. Yes, that nigga be doing porns on the side. That's what's up. Yeah. No, it's all good. Now, like I said, no, I never said it. I'm going to say it right now, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, look at that already. Are you going to do it 3 times? Oh, okay, fancy. Yeah. But our main event tonight, let me just let you know, will be, what would it be? Oh, look at that move was epic. That move was epic. But what would it be? Oh, our main event is going to be a tag team match, right? When the Hit Squad, now let me tell you who the Hit Squad is in case you didn't know who the fuck the Hit Squad was. Now, I don't know what the hell they was before today, but today they the Hit Squad, and forever on and beyond, they're going to be the Hit Squad now, okay? Because it's not about the past, okay? It's about the future. Now, they will be taking on the Real Deal Beast and Archangel. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, the Inner Circle, okay? Now, what AJ King announced was that the winner of that match will be taking on, who they be taking on? Oh, they'll be taking on Gangsta's Disciples. No, they won't. I'm sorry. They'll be taking them on whenever we come back. Put it like that. Cause I thought about it. No, I gave you the wrong message, nigga. That wouldn't even make no sense. But they're going to have a little spot, though. So that's good. Anyway, fuck what I was saying. Ladies and gentlemen, how are you doing this evening? Now we had a little trouble a little bit earlier with the internet connection. Now I'm starting to think that it's a couple things that's messing with me, okay? Either the internet is messing with me, which it is. Oh, look at that. Going in for the win. I'm hungry. Uh-oh. It just dawned on me. I'm hungry, ladies and gentlemen. Now, we have like a 3-hour something show right now. Now, let me let you know, you niggas is getting a lot spoiled about having no goddamn 3-hour show. And look, don't you be getting, look. Go in there for the win. Hold on a second. Yeah, okay, let me let you niggas know right now, okay? You may have, whenever, like if we have, when we have Saturday Night Smoke next week, okay, yeah, it might be 3 hours, but when we start having, they're trying to look like Big Z, I don't appreciate that at all. I fuck with Big Z, because Big Z and B&B, they fuck with the union right now, and if you fuck with the union, then I fuck with you. What they said? They said pot forever? I hope they did. That's what it sounds like. I gotta get some Uber now, ladies and gentlemen. That is scary. I gotta get some Uber right now. That is scary, because I didn't eat all day, okay? Let me explain something about myself, ladies and gentlemen. Now, I'm weird. I don't want you to judge me, okay? I don't judge you, so don't judge me. There's a lot of stuff about everybody in the world that they probably don't want people to know. I'm just lucky enough to share with you because you can't see me right now, okay? Now, what I want to say is that, like I said before, I'm not one of those people that smoke weed and just get the and just get the munchies and just want to eat right away, okay? Now, I get hungry later. Now, due to the fact that I smoke weed all the time, all those laters turns into later due to the fact that I smoke weed all the time. Now, I'll let that sink in. Okay, you're good. So, basically, right now, at this time, my body is saying to myself, hey, Rob niggas, we're fucking starving. When is your later going to be later? And right now it's malfunctioning. And it wants to malfunction while I'm working. Oh, look at that. Did you steal the move from somebody that we all know, ladies and gentlemen? Shout out to the union. Going in for the win. And Dolph Ziggler still kicks out. And this match continues. Yeah, this match continues. Now, if you were listening earlier, ladies and gentlemen, Jada Rage, okay? Jada Rage just switched up on us, and now it's taking control, okay? Now, if you think about it, I understand, because Crooklyn, well, basically Crooklyn, but don't get it twisted, it's most of the hoods here in the Hood Wrestling Federation God has access to. I told you about the little percentage of how many Hollywood West had and how many Gangsta's Paradise control, or God control, excuse me. But God's basically like his, you know, God is from Brooklyn, ladies and gentlemen, but his hometown in the HWF universe, however, is from Crooklyn. He's a Crooklyn resides, or he's a Crooklyn resident, excuse me. He's a Crooklynite. I don't know how you call that shit. Please, somebody from Brooklyn, tell me. Let's take a look at some of his highlights. Yeah. But Crooklyn is like his headquarters, if you will. You understand it that way. And look at that, Dolph Ziggler. You must have not nutted or did a adult film in like a week. But then again, you probably wouldn't, because you in our world now. Oh, look at that. You're mad, right? You're like, that's not Big Z. I know, right? I thought the same thing, homie. That's not Big Z. Yeah. That's the first thing I thought. That's the first thing I thought. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, let me let you know something. Can I tell you something? Can I share something with you? Okay. Okay. This next time, this next time that we go from the commercial to these actual, you know what I'm saying? This is gonna be a hit or miss. What I mean by that? Oh, look at Black Tones, bald head ass. But what I mean by that, ladies and gentlemen, oh, how does his thing stand like that? His little mustache thing. Oh no, that's a beard thing. My bad. He just braided it. I have a beard. I should have knew better. Okay. This is a hit or miss. I'm gonna press this, and then if it's not the right one, fuck it. Just like last week. Excuse me? Oh. Okay, I got nervous than a motherfucker, ladies and gentlemen. Let me let you know something. I heard a knock. Now, last time I checked, nobody was in this fucking skybox. And then I heard a knock. Scared the fuck out of me. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate that. Oh, yeah. Scared the fuck out of me. I thought the red ID was in here. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, like I said, we about to have this swing or miss. And we'll be right back with more. So stay tuned. This is Hood Wrestling Federation's Saturday Night Smoke, Season 4's Prologue, Chapter 2. Folks, an Escalade turned into the parking lot, blasting music as smoke blew out of the window. The pedestrians stared back at the loudness, wondering who it could be. After the SUV found parking, Archangel, the Real Deal Beast, Santana, and Uptown Roy hopped out as Santana looked around and smiled. He was a young 23-year-old man from Harlem. He was looking to make a name for himself, especially since he had a reputation around his way. He was the little dog, with the heart of a big dog. But don't get it twisted. He was about his money as well as his honey. As they walked to the entrance door, they looked even stronger as a unit. With P-Dog and Tink no longer with us, Archangel was happy that his faction was growing into the strong team that they once were before. The Inner Circle walked their way over to AJ King's office. Real Deal snuck the blunt inside as he secretly passed it to Santana before he suddenly knocked on the door. Santana looked around to make sure no one saw them smoking. When AJ opened the door, he immediately smelled the weed. Inner Circle? I thought they said you couldn't smoke in the arena over here. Don't worry. We can't. Listen, I want to introduce you to 2 new members so you can hurry up and put them in the system. Archangel said to AJ as he looked at them both. He then looked at Uptown Roy, then back to Archangel. Wow, you even have yourselves a manager, I see. Roy was offended. A manager? Boy, I'm here to beat some ass and get paid for that shit. Hell, my disability don't come to the end of the month. AJ looked at the real deal. He's a veteran. He's an elder, AJ said, as Santana looked at Roy and could see he was getting upset. Nah, big bro, this man right here dangerous. That's why he brought him up here. Give your show some ratings for once in your life, Santana said, as the real deal smirked. Name's Uptown Roy, retired staff sergeant in Vietnam. And if I didn't take my medication pills, I'd headbutt you until you choked to death. The inner circle looked at him. What? He wouldn't have time to breathe, so he'd just give up midway. Boy, I tell you what. Why don't we have a match right now? In the ring, entrance, all that. AJ smiled, trying to brush it off. Well, to be honest with you, our Saturday Night Smoke is already booked for the entire show. Santana held up his phone. No, it's not. I'm watching the show right now. Look at the loading screen. AJ King versus Uptown Roy. Roy smiled. You wrestle here too, right? AJ nodded his head. Besides, I hear you can fight people over here and get away with it. What I mean? Okay, good. I'll go out last since this is my debut. Come on. Bring your ass, soldiers. Wartime, Roy said, as he tapped AJ's shoulder and walked away with the inner circle. Yeah. Well, guess what? I guess right now. And then they said this nigga was like 70-something years old last week. Yeah. Look at AJ King. Why are you coming out so different?
The following contest is
I'm gonna let you know, ladies and gentlemen, I'm about to be a little rude to y'all. What are you about to do with his hand? That's me every morning. You see it right there? That's me every morning. Yeah. Yep. That's what I do first thing in the morning until that happens. Yep. Uh-huh. I'm just being honest with you all. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Some big ass. Oh, somebody went to City Island. Mm-hmm. Look at that. And how you doing, ladies and gentlemen? All you people that came. Oh, I need some hot sauce. Ain't that a bitch? I got some fish. Now, let me tell you something. I told you it was about to get rude, right? Now, let me just say. It's about to get a little rude. Now, this is going to be an episode because I have fish and chips, but I have no hot sauce. I said, I have fish and chips, but I have no hot sauce. Now, let me tell you, I am going to be rude, ladies and gentlemen, right? But I thought to myself, and I said to myself, I said, why are you going to eat while you have a live show going on for Saturday Night Smoke? Season 4 Prologue, Chapter 2, which, might I add, is a lot of words to an episode of a show. For a show not to be the actual season, I'm just saying. And then, imagine people watching on their TV. That's going to be a whole bunch of words on top of their TV. But anyway, I thought to myself, ladies and gentlemen, and I said, why should I be a rude person and eat my food while these people are watching this show? That is rude. I've done that before, ladies and gentlemen, and that is rude. I shouldn't make it. Oh, this is where the dustpan was. Ain't that something? There's a dustpan here. Oh, look who it is. Now, my question is, where is Uptown Roy? Because I see 3 people right there. Now, unless Uptown Roy is part of tonight's glitch, I don't see why I don't see this nigga. Now, does that make sense? I hope not. I mean, I hope so, because I don't want to say it anymore. Now, that's not Uptown Roy. That's the inner circle, but where's Uptown Roy? Now, getting back to what I was saying. Bottom line, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to be rude, but it's just that I'm going to heat this fish up real quick, okay? I said I'm going to heat this fish up so you have time, ladies and gentlemen, okay? This is City Island fish. This motherfucker look like a whole fish. Like, goddamn it. Like, they fed this fish before it died. Like, they said, no, goddamn it, we're going to give him the best pellets there is. We're going to give him good pellets, yeah. Let me get a little bite of this, because I'm a hungry motherfucker, and it look warm, but I don't give a fuck. Now, hold on. What the fuck was that, nigga? Huh? What was that? Hold on a second, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, that's what you get. Now, first of all, I don't appreciate AJ King. I don't appreciate how you didn't give that man that proper respect. Okay? Now, let me tell you something about AJ King, ladies and gentlemen. Now, you feel how you feel. Your opinion is how you feel. But why are you sitting up there joking about another black man's age when you sit up here and let Ric Flair wrestle here, goddammit? You understand what I'm saying? You let other people wrestle here that's older, and I don't really appreciate it. I take it offensive because he's representing New York, nigga. He from Harlem, I'm from the Bronx. So I told you I fucks with Harlem. Them niggas got some good bud. I'm just letting you know. Them motherfuckers got some good bud. Yeah. I'm hungry, I swear to God. I'm putting this inside the air fryer, ladies and gentlemen. Now, I'm letting you know, if you a lazy motherfucker like me, I recommend you get you an air fryer. I'm not sure if you have an air fryer at home, but if you don't got one, you need to get one. Now, I got like the first ones ever made. Now when I say that, I'm talking about I got the smaller version. So I put stuff in there. I got like big ass pieces of fish. I swear to God, these pieces of fish is big. Now, let me tell you, I don't know how I'm gonna say this, and some of y'all gonna judge me right now, but I don't want you to judge me, okay? Promise me that you won't judge me, okay? Now, is this nasty to you? I need your opinion, okay? I'm asking you for your opinion. Just don't judge me, okay? Okay, now, I currently am eating fish, right? Now, everyone that knows me knows that when I eat fish, I like to drown the fish in hot sauce. Like, I'm talking about, if the fish was still alive, that motherfucker is gonna die from the hot sauce. You see what I'm saying? Oh shit, nope, we're not getting that one. Never mind. It was, yeah. We're not gonna do it, ladies and gentlemen. But I was contemplating, because I remember throwing a bag with hot sauce in it, but it's in the trash. But it was inside a bag that was going in the bag. Was that nasty? Okay, well, let me just tell you, I didn't do it because what was inside was a little dirty. Yeah. I saw some gnats. I said, oh, fuck that. We gotta take that trash out tonight after the show. Cause you know, this skybox here, I don't know what it is, but for some reason, they let me trash the place. They ain't, you know, Triple H definitely got some pull around this motherfucker. I swear. I mean, I know you gotta take care of the WWE over there, but you definitely excuse me, we bumping the show. You definitely helping us out a lot by letting us come to our world and have all Saturday Night Smoke. Because Lord knows all them fans at home was definitely complaining to AJ King. Oh, look at that. Oh man. Now for those of you to know, you know, this is definitely not the AJ King from 2K19. Now the AJ King from 2K19 was a little more tougher than this one is right here. Now, I say that to say, you know, hey, you are who you are. I'm just saying. But I can see a little bit in you, little stuff that I don't like. Okay? But it is what it is, though. We're going to talk about that more whenever you fuck up. See, I ain't going to say nothing now. You know, some of you niggas like, yeah, just say it. No. I'm going to hold it in, and I'm going to wait until I'm really mad. Yeah, and then I'm going to tell you about yourself, AJ King. I'm just saying. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Trying to make fun of a dude that's 70-something years old. Now look at his ass. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah. This nigga, Santana. That's the first time I seen Santana, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. Let me tell you something about their entrance. You see how they came when I was explaining? Oh, let me see. For the win. But you see, if you were listening to what I was saying, ladies and gentlemen, they came inside. They came inside with the little Escalade going on and all that good shit. You know, they was looking the part. Oh, look at that. But they was looking the part, ladies and gentlemen. Now, let me let you know that they all shit. Shout out to the goon on the motherfucking check-in. But let me let you know, they already came here already. Oh, look at that. I told you. That's what you get for fucking with Uptown Roy. So what? He's 70-something years old. Let's say look at some of his highlights. So what? That nigga 70-something years old. He still know what he's doing apparently. Look at that. Look at that. That nigga 70-something years old. Oh, you serious? Goddamn right. Shout out to the goon. And look at that. Yeah, another episode of Saturday Night Smoke. Now let me. What's this? Okay. Yeah, let me just go ahead and check on this fish. Yeah, this fish I have. Oh yeah, nope. I like it a little bit hotter than this. Yeah. I wonder how burnt. Yeah, I'm gonna get my fish burnt. I like my fish burnt. Is that a problem? I like it burnt and drowned in hot sauce. What's that? Yeah. Just got one time. I don't got hot sauce, but I got pepper. I don't know. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, don't you move. Where did I put this stuff? Okay, yeah. Don't you move, ladies and gentlemen. Good job, he won. That's what's up. Now the inner circle, if you see real quick, ladies and gentlemen, before I go to commercial, the inner circle is back. Yeah, and they got an old nigga named Uptown Roy. Apparently he got those heads, as you can see. Shout out to all the veterans. But yeah, and shout out to Santana. We ain't really see Santana work yet, but I'm just saying shout out to Santana. Okay? Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, don't you move. Because we will be right back with more. So stay tuned. This is Hood Wrestling Federation's Saturday Night Smoke. Season 4's Prologue, Chapter 2.
Oh, so it was my fault, huh? I guess it was my fault.
Ladies and gentlemen, I guess it was my fault. But you're good, though. Folks, the administration were inside of their dominion. Damien was sitting with his legs folded as he used the nightmare spell. He had to meditate so that his astral self could travel to our world and control the body of the devil here. Suddenly, two dark entities appeared from behind him. The witches stared at them with joy as they both were in the air. After gravitating for a few seconds, they traveled out of the window until the black figures faded out. So, who's the devil in their universe, Dad? Joe Biden? No, son. Joe Biden is too old to be the devil. Besides, there's more than one devil on their planet. Are you serious? Definitely so. The HWF is only a small portion of what the devil does in their world. Wow. I didn't know that, Damien replied, as the devil smirked.
Son, the devils in their world have them so distracted that even with warnings in their sacred books, the people there still don't realize the reason their world is the way that it is right now. It's because the end is near.
Damien was confused at that as they flew into our world's atmosphere. Why are they so confused? Aren't the people there as smart as they say they are?
They're distracted. Just like you had your people in 2K19.
Damn it. Why does Joe Biden have to be that old? We could have just went into his body and put the word on a no travel ban.
Trust me, son. What I have planned will sneak up on them like everything else. Besides, Joe Biden is only a puppet.
So, who are we taking over?
He's in that building over there.
Damien's black figure looked at the sign inside the grass. Now we're about to see if I did that thing at the beginning. But anyway. Damien's black figure looked at the sign inside the grass. Neuralink? Inside the building. Beat again? How is this possible? Says here, another company beat you to the punch. Says that Neuralink has already been tested out. And get this, the test subject is an American. That's bullshit. I'm Elon Musk. I have a reputation to think about. I made an announcement last year that most people will have a microchip implanted in their heads by the end of the year. The man shook his head. What? Elon, this product of yours, do you have any idea how dangerous a brain enhancer could be? Well, if you're talking about health-wise, I mean, we've been working on it now for years. Plus, did they get the results back from the test subject you just mentioned? The man shook his head. Elon Musk then walked over to his giant window and looked in the streets as the man continued. This device will bring excitement to everyone's life. Who doesn't want to enhance the brain? I mean, come on. You've seen the sci-fi movies. Sir, I've already made up my mind. As long as your project is in production, I'm against it and won't be involved in it in the future. Where you going? Elon, I resigned from this company, he said, as Elon Musk suddenly fell back and onto the floor as the man came running to his aid. When he looked down, Elon Musk was shaking. Oh my God, Elon, are you alright? Elon Musk suddenly stopped shaking as he looked around and got up like nothing ever happened, brushing himself off from the fall. Elon, you collapsed just now. Are you alright? Damien was busy looking at himself and his new body as he felt his face and smiled. He then looked at the man. I'm here to steal all the Neuralinks and use it to control the masses. The man looked at him and slowly nodded his head, satisfied that Elon finally came to his senses. Okay. Well, that's a start. You didn't have to do all that to get me to hear you out, but okay. I'm glad you can finally realize that that's evil. I know. Well, Mr. Musk, now all you gotta do is... The devil's entity came out of Elon's ears and went into the man, making him stumble back as well. When he finally caught his composure, "Go, son. I'll catch up with you," the man said, as he walked over to the window and opened it. Dad, what are you doing? Don't kill yourself here. That'll cause a lot of problems. Wait until we get to where we're going. Come on. We got some work to do. First of all, ladies and gentlemen, let me stop this fish, because this shit is gonna... Oh, look, it's getting burnt, just like I wanted. Oh, but it's hot, too. That's what I'm talking about. I like burnt fish. First of all, we have a good one for you right now. Oh, my goodness. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, ladies and gentlemen, look who it is. It's Oscar the Grouch. I missed her. I missed her.
Making her way to the ring from Osaka, Japan.
From Osaka. There you go. Second to me like a bata. Second to me like a... Yeah. And that's what I'm talking about. But ladies and gentlemen, what was I getting ready to say? Hold on. Give me a second to remember. No. Oh, yes, I do. Ladies and gentlemen, let me let you know that I'm about to go and run real quick and get... No, you know what? Hold on, because I don't want to miss Kiara, because I don't know if you was looking at the screen while I was reading, but Kiara must have went to DR and got some boobs. I don't know if they do boobs out there. I know they do the ass shots out there. Yep. People spend money to go over there, then spend money to get the shit done, then spend money to come back just to have a fat ass and tell guys, no, can you please stop talking to me? Yeah. That's all. Oscar the Grouch, ladies and gentlemen. And I swear to God, don't throw nothing outside. When you throw stuff on trash day, when you gotta throw everything out, and you got furniture and stuff, oh, she knows how to make shit. She makes shit brand new. I'm trying to tell you. Yeah. Now I gotta get some salt too. Oh yeah, definitely gotta get some salt. Oh, look at that,
And
ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God.
From Brooklyn, New York, Terror.
Oh my God. Do you see that? I do. Now I'm gonna get some ketchup, ladies and gentlemen, okay? Because I am gonna eat here, okay? I am gonna eat here. Now hold on a second. It might disconnect, but it'll be right back, okay? I promise with you. Don't worry about it. Okay. 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 Now, I'm not sure if you can still hear me, but if you can hear me, I definitely hope so, okay? Now, Mayday, Mayday, I went in there for no reason because there's no ketchup. I said to myself, hey, you don't have any hot sauce, the least you can do is have some ketchup. And guess what? I said, guess what? No goddamn ketchup. Now, the least I can do is go in this bag. Oh, I'm so happy for having some leftover Chinese food that I never ate. And I have some duck sauce. So we're going to make it. Now, I'm not sure if you ever put duck sauce. Oh, first of all, where are you from? Where are you from, ladies and gentlemen?
From Yamaguchi, Japan.
Oh, you're damn right she's from Hamaguchi. Yeah. Yeah, shout out to Carrie Shane. Yeah. Is that her name for real? Carrie Shane? Okay, well, that's her name. Fuck it, Carrie Shane. Carrie Shane, you got some ketchup? Can I get some ketchup before you start the match? Okay. I ain't got no hot sauce, so I got some pepper. I ain't got no ketchup, but I got some duck sauce. We gonna have one hell of a night, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Now I'm looking, cause we all know that I sit here on this bed in the skybox, and because I am a slob, I say that shamefully, not proudly. Okay. There's a big difference. Because I'm a slob, I just looked under the bed to see if the ketchup may have been lingering down there, but no. No ketchup. No ketchup. Okay, I just hope my mouth doesn't get dry. Oh, yeah. Nothing. Nothing. Okay, now we're good. We're good. But shout out to her. Oh, this will be a good one. And, Kiara, let me let you know something, baby. Your outfit make you look good than a motherfucker. I'm gonna let you know. Sexy. And I seen them tats on your body, baby. Yeah, I said I seen them tats on your body, baby. Oh, man. You know what I miss? I'm gonna tell you something. I missed season 3. Season 3. I missed Ladies Night. What? Oh, they saying Oscar's gonna kill you. What the fuck? Oscar, you do them types of things, baby. Let's get this match started. As the bell did start ringing. Go ahead and close this up. I went over there for no reason to get some goddamn ketchup. It is what it is, though. But ladies and gentlemen, what's up? We want to let you know that, of course, today. Well, not today. I think it was yesterday. What was that? The Game album? Yo, let me tell you something about the Game. Shout out to the Game. I fucks with the Game. Of course, the Game used to wrestle here. Now, although he made it, ladies and gentlemen, I want to know, for all you people that watch the show, although he did make it, I'm going to let you know, he did make it, but he decided that he wanted to change his profession. So he no longer wrestles here right now. Snoop is the same way. He no longer wrestles here. But it is what it is, though. Shout out to them niggas. Yeah, real shit. But of course, he had to come and make Drillmatic. And on that Drillmatic, I'm not sure if y'all was able to hear it. Because, I fucks with Game. Always gonna hear some hot shit from that nigga. But if you was paying attention, he got a certain specific track. Yeah, do you know what I'm talking about? The name of the track is called The Black Slim Shady. Now, oh yes, it is a Eminemdiss, ladies and gentlemen. And that shit is hard. And he gets real disrespectful. But it's something about him and his intro. That nigga get disrespectful on instrumentals. Oh shit, hold on a second. Oh man. I almost died. I forgot I'm eating City Island fish, which means they got bones in this motherfucker. Yeah. I almost died, real shit. Was choking on some bones. I mean, when I was younger, I was eating some fish. My grandmother, God rest her soul. But my grandmother gave me some fish. She eat like fish. And the fish had a bone in it. And one time I was choking on a fucking bone, nigga. I was choking as a kid. Man. Now, I'm pretty sure she didn't know CPR. But what she did know is I'm going to get that fucking bone out of my grandson's throat. Because she damn sure stuck her finger down my throat so I can throw up. Now, some of you niggas are saying, what the hell? I'm saying I'm alive to tell you. So it is what it is. Desperate times call for desperate measures, goddammit. It is what it is. I mean, one time, my very first girlfriend that I ever had, I was in a house one day, and we was eating Chinese food, and she decided that she wanted to have chicken with broccoli. This young motherfucker, because I was a teenager at the time, she gonna choke on the goddamn broccoli. Yeah. She gonna choke on the goddamn broccoli. So, she choking on the broccoli, and all I kept saying to myself was, well, that scene from the Martin episode, when he hit the nigga back, and the fucking food come out. So I tried that shit. I felt bad. I got some heavy hands, and I hit her in the back, and you can hear that motherfucker from the next room. I think her mother came out. Talking about what happened, and I'm sitting up here saying to myself, goddamn, you a little late. Your daughter choking me. So finally, I did a maneuver that I've seen pictures of back in the day when I was a kid, and I just copied that motherfucker, and it really works. I put my fist. Sorry, I stutter sometimes. I took my fist and I jugged it in her stomach, and I guess the air popped out the broccoli. Oh, that motherfucker was a scary sight. Now guess what? Me and that bitch ain't with each other anymore. Ain't that something? Fuck her. Fuck her now. Yeah, I'm just saying. That's the same one that took some of my money. Oh no, fuck that. You stole it from me because I cheated. What kind of bullshit is that? Ain't no wrong way to eat Reese's, but everything else is fucked up. I don't know if that makes sense, but it makes sense to me, and I feel I want to share it with you niggas. Yeah. Now, Kiera, baby, let me tell you something. You are sexy as hell. I don't really give that title out to people, but let me just say I'm giving it to you, baby, okay? Black Tone, you still haven't learned. I guess you don't go home and watch this show. You just referee and go home. That's all you do. Referee and go home. Referee and go home. Because I always talk about your bald head ass and tell you that you need to at least put some... Now, are you doing it because it's hot outside? Now, if that's the case, I understand how you feel. Because my bald head experience, it is hot outside. And I don't want to put on any lotion. Every time I look at my head after I shave, and I say to myself, damn, my head looks ashy. I say to myself, well, I just rub my head until the ashiness blends in and it looks part of my skin. Because I know if I sweat during the time that I have lotion on my head, it's going to look like I'm crying and sweating at the same goddamn time. Yeah. Uh-huh. Oh, man. And you won, baby. Let's take a look at some of these highlights. Can you tell I'm eating? Be honest with you, I don't give a fuck. This is my first meal. Have a heart. Okay? Having a heart over being professional, goddammit. Okay? I'm just saying. Before you start to judge a nigga, love a nigga, I'm just saying. I had to think and use critical thinking because I knew that I didn't have any goddamn hot sauce or no fucking ketchup or no stupid ass salt. And I had to make with what I had. And guess what I got? I got 1, 2, 3 old ass packs of duck sauce that I have decided to distribute amongst these big ass pieces of fish and this big ass plate of french fries. Okay? That's what I'm saying. So when I tell you I'm surviving training for this food shortage, just know that I'm surviving training for this food shortage. Okay? But I'm starting with my rations for the fucking duck sauce. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, don't you move. Because Elon Musk is now the devil. Ain't that some shit? Oh my goodness. And he wants to use Neuralink. I'm just talking so that all the fellas and all the ladies that like this type of stuff can look at her boob job and say to yourself, wow, she's going to make a lot of money on the strip. A lot of money on the strip. Excuse me, we remember the show. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, don't you move. Please don't. For real. Because we will be right back with more. So stay tuned. This is Hood Wrestling. What's in your mouth, baby? This is Hood Wrestling Federation's Saturday Night Smoke. Season 4's Prologue. Chapter 2. That's a lot of shit to say every time. But it's okay. It is what it is. I named it. Nigga, stop playing with me. See, you fucking up my... Here we go. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Is it playing? Is you fucking with me? Hold on. Okay, I'm about to say it. I'm sorry. I thought they were fucking with me. I don't like to get fucked with. Anybody that knows me knows if I have to think too hard, I don't want to do it. Maybe that's bad. That's going to make me stupid. And anybody going to be smarter than me because I don't want to go through the challenge. Anyway, enough about me. More about us. Folks. Is this mother... Okay. Folks. HWF 2K22. Commissioner Orton and Officer Riddle walked out of the police car as Orton patted him on the back and shook his hand. They looked up at the HWF Police Department and the HWF-PD banner on the top of the building. After over a month in recovery from being shot by the Joker, they were back in business and ready to solve the case that involved our Season 3 finale. When Commissioner Orton opened the door, "Surprise!" the other officer said, as everyone collapsed for joy. I mean clapped. I said collapsed, nigga. How the fuck you gonna collapse for joy, nigga? Clapped for joy, welcoming back these two heroes. There was a cake laid on a desk as the officers greeted the two with open arms. Orton smiled until he finally began to speak. Thank you. Thank you. It's good to be back to eating good food again, I'll tell you that. And I also want to say congratulations to Captain Riddle on his promotion, he said, as Riddle looked in shock and the other officers applauded him. Wow. Thanks. I don't like this, ladies and gentlemen. Can we press pause real quick? Can we do one of them things? I know live shows usually don't do that shit, and they don't sit up here and be like, "Hey, can we stop? I don't like the way it's going." And they usually get one take on doing this shit. But guess what? This is the Hood Wrestling Federation, and we don't like to follow rules that was made by the oppressor. Even though we are still forced to follow rules made by the oppressor. Does that make sense? I hope it does. Because if it doesn't, I just said that shit for no reason. Now, don't worry about it. I know some of y'all mad saying, "Oh, you got me out the zone. You know, how come you're taking so long?" But let me just let you know, ladies and gentlemen. It's just me doing this. Okay? I said it's just me doing this. But it is what it is. I'm going to stop doing that. Okay, before you tune in. Okay, here we go. Don't worry about it. I also want to say congratulations to Captain Riddle on his promotion, he said, as Riddle looked at him in shock and the other officers applauded him. Wow. Thanks, Commissioner. Yeah, well, you earned it, Captain, Orton said, as he tapped his shoulders. When Riddle went with the officers and grabbed a plate, one of the officers pulled Commissioner Orton aside. What's wrong? Someone else wants to congratulate you too. Oh yeah? Who? Orton asked, as Batman slowly walked out from the back. Batman and Orton grinned at each other as Batman extended his hand. Welcome back. Thanks. So, has anyone heard anything about the two Jokers yet? Batman shook his head. Not yet. Orton sighed. We'll find them. They'll pop up somewhere. Believe it or not, we have an even bigger problem. Oh, I believe it. What is it this time? The Red ID is on the loose again. Orton was stunned. What? How the hell did Scott steal the spellbook? I don't know. But during our invasion season finale, the Red ID killed everyone in the stairwells right before the Joker set off the bomb. The only ones who survived was Gangsta's Paradise. Orton thought about it. Wait a minute. Didn't Wolfman Scott have a brawl with God that night? Batman nodded his head. Then how the hell did he make it to the stairwells and turn into the Red ID? Some of the fans say the fight continued backstage. God must have gotten the best of him and threw him in the stairwells. Still doesn't make any sense though. I mean, unless God had the spell book and he read it in time to switch, I don't see how he would be able to make it happen. Not unless there were two spell books in this universe. Exactly. But it still doesn't explain how Scott turned into the Red ID from inside the stairwell. Batman thought about it before looking at Orton. I'll talk to Dr. Strange. Maybe he can help. Orton nodded his head. Okay, fine. I'll go with you. Fine. Just like old times, hey pal? Orton said with a smile. Batman looked at him, both knowing where they got that motto from, and grinned. Yeah, just like old times. Now I'm not sure if y'all can, if y'all was listening to the music, but yeah, that shit was low for me. Let me get this match started. Oh look, oh Rey Mysterio, I seen him live one day. Shout out to him. I like seeing his flips in person. Some niggas saying, but you are seeing him live. I know you're right. I am seeing him live.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from San Diego, California. Weighing in at 175 pounds. Rey
Mysterio. Yo. I ain't gonna lie, ladies and gentlemen. It's gonna be another kind of like ghetto show. I need some goddamn salt, okay? So hold on one second, ladies and gentlemen.
And his opponent from Death Valley, weighing in at 330 pounds, The Undertaker!
I can't believe it. Like, I'm not like, ladies and gentlemen, all I wanted was to put some sauce on my food. That's all I want, ladies and gentlemen. And guess what? I mean, I got some duck sauce, but I only got 2 more left. The first one was a test subject, okay? It was a test subject. The first duck sauce I used was just to see how long it'd take or how many pieces of delightful enjoyment I can get with some duck sauce before there's no more duck sauce. And that was only one piece of fish. I told you it was some big pieces of fucking fish. I ain't got no ketchup. I think I threw the ketchup in the trash by accident. Oh man. But I ain't got no pee bottles though, I can tell you that. I took a stand today. I said, no Rob niggas. No Rob niggas. You will not be the headquarters for Nets. Yeah. So I changed it. Now they have nowhere to lounge. Yeah. So they'll die off unless they keep on smashing. Oh, look at that. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I don't want to get you confused. Of course, you see Undertaker right here. That is not the Undertaker from the administration. You all should know by now that we have two Undertakers. Okay. This Undertaker is from 2K22. Yeah. I said this one is from 2K22. Yeah. Can you hear that? I hope not. This is a fucked up show. Because AJ King didn't tell me we was gonna have a show. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry. And then what I don't like about it is that these people, the only people that see me, oh shit. Shout out to Martin Bannon on the motherfucking check-in. Shout out to Harold's Gaming channel on the motherfucking check-in. And definitely like and subscribe to his channel when you get a chance to show support like you show my ass. But let me know something. I don't know, I forgot. It was it. Oh yeah. But this Undertaker, let me see if you know how to understand this, ladies and gentlemen. If you know how to understand this, like I said. Now, this Undertaker, of course the 2K22 Undertaker, right? Which is this one right here. He was the tag team partner of Kane. Now, when we came to this universe, our Kane, his consciousness went into this Kane's consciousness. So this Undertaker was tag team partners with our Kane. Now here's where it gets a little tricky. Because as you can see, our Kane was in a faction with the Red ID. Now what that faction is called now, I'm not sure. But they're in a faction currently. Kane, the Scorn, and the Red ID. Now, our Kane, part of that little faction, is beefing with the other Undertaker from the administration. Damn, I got two more things. I think I'm going to put, you know what? I got to be smart. I'm going to sacrifice having some sauce on the fries to put sauce on these big ass pieces of fish. This is it. Undertaker going in for the win. And can he get this one? And Rey Mysterio kicks out. And this match continues, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. I want to say something. I want to say that I feel like Ashanti has the sugar. Okay? There, I said it. Did I sound a certain way? I'm sorry. I really feel like, and I know it was random too. I know it was random. But I feel like Ashanti has that sugar. Do you know what I'm talking about? That sugar? She has that sugar, yes. Because any man that still that speaks on a relationship of somebody who we didn't know was smashing them so freely and talks about them the way he talks about them. Oh, that was some good. Oh, look at that, ladies and gentlemen. I have one packet of ketchup that I found. Look at that. And it was on my little thing right here. I'm just trying to eat, ladies and gentlemen. How many meals did you have today? I had none. This is my first one. Yeah. Now, if I can find another one, that'd be great. But guess what? That'd be great. So I'm not gonna find another one. Here's what it is. Yeah, I cleaned up a little bit here in the skybox. That's why I was mentioning about the PP bottles. Yeah. Because PP bottles are not good, fellas, okay? I understand you have PP bottles because you get lazy in the middle of the night, okay? Unless you're me. You get lazy in the middle of the night and when you're busy doing something inside the skybox and you don't feel like leaving. So you get bottles that you have still lingering around and you say, oh my goodness, I have enough bottles to last me about 2-3 hours. And that's what you do. You go ahead and pee inside bottles for 2-3 hours. And then you have a whole bunch of bottles just staying there. And you forget about the bottles and you just live your life. until one day you have a whole bunch of friends. But those are not the friends that you can smoke with. Those are just friends that get on your nerves and they ignore you. And they go on your face and they sit on you and they get all in your eyes sometimes. You gotta wave them away. And even at nighttime, they're around. You know what I'm talking about? I'm talking about gnats. N-A-T-E. Gnats. And you know what gnats sound like? It sounds like Satan backwards. Is that true? No, it's not. But it sounds close enough to make it true for this moment. Oh, and the last ride. God damn it. Undertaker going in for the win. And can he get this one? And damn it. You know he did. Let's take a look at some of these highlights. Yeah. I got one thing to catch up. Oh my goodness. Oh. Look at that. I'm trying to put it everywhere in this little thing of fries. I'm trying to put it everywhere and it only got, you can count how many fries it got. It got about maybe 6 fries. Ain't that something? Ain't that something? Now you gotta mix it up. Oh man. The things you do to eat. It's alright. Here's what it is. You heard that? That's called a piece of fish from City Island. Yeah. Yeah. Now we all knew the Undertaker was gonna win. I felt it. I was right. Oh man. And hey, congratulations to Captain Riddle. Okay. You know, I don't trust the cops here in our world. But over there in the AWF universe, they're a little bit different. Yeah. They're a little bit different. I mean, a lot of crime is legal here. You see what I'm saying? So you're good here. Anyway, yeah, look at that. Shout at him. Yeah, a lot of crime is legal here. You know, certain crime is not. Now, you still stand trial for certain things, too. And some things you go to jail for. Cuddy would have went to jail for doing what he did. Epson would have went to jail for doing what he did over here. You get what I'm saying? Look at that. He going to the projects. Yeah. That nigga going to the projects. Anyway. Are y'all enjoying yourself so far, ladies and gentlemen? If not, then why the hell are you watching, ladies and gentlemen? But anyway. We will be right back with more. So stay tuned. This is Hood Wrestling Federation's Saturday Night Smoke. Season 4's free preview. Nigga, I'm stupid. Season 4's Prologue. Chapter 2. Oh, look at that. This is that mixed tag team match I was talking about. Oh, look at that. The Grudge Man and Amy Storm. Yours. And Fox being human for as long as she could until we start season 4. Anyway, let me shut the hell up. Folks. HWF 2K22. Inside the HWF arena, while construction was being done, a future wrestler for season 4 entered the entrance room door and looked around surprised. He didn't tell me they were working on a building, he said, excuse me, rubbing the show, as he slowly walked up to the entrance. Workers were moving around the clock to try to finish the work in a timely manner. He popped his head out to see the stage as the workers were setting up the ring. Hey, excuse me. How long do you think it'd take before you guys are done? I'm supposed to be a huge star here once season 4 kicks in. Well, that's what my brother promised me anyways. I don't know. They don't tell us anything around here. This way, we don't give information out to the fans. The wrestler smiled. Wow. They're keeping a tight niche like that, huh? Thanks, he said, as he looked around some more. Suddenly, there was a tap on his back that startled him. When he turned around, Dr. Strange stood next to Wanda Maximoff and Rhoday. We're not supposed to have any unauthorized personnel here while we're being renovated. And by the looks of your outfit, I think I speak for all of us when I say we're a little concerned. The wrestler looked at his clothes. What? What's wrong with it? It's color coordinated. Joker looked at Strange, then back to the wrestler. How do you do? My name is Rhoday, and I would like to see if you're an honest Abe or not. I already know who you are. Wow! Like, magic? Exactly. Dr. Strange was confused. Wait a minute. If you know who he is, then why can't you just tell us? Rhoday smiled from cheek to cheek. So that the show can have a storyline after the 5th match, silly. Oh. Well then. You're a new wrestler here? Yep. I can't wait till the arena gets taken care of. But I wanted to look around first. I guess it isn't ready yet. So, AJ King signed off on you? Do you have any wrestling experience? The wrestler nodded his head. Oh yeah, I wrestled for a while back in the early 90s. In fact, this costume is a replica of what I used to wear. And I'm not really signed yet, but I was told so much about this place. Said that people that look like me get a lot of attention. And I'm starting to tell that that's the truth. Strange was still in doubt. Mad, Rhoday couldn't just tell him who he was. Then again, his outfit already told him what he was. It was the one of which the 3 mystical artists were told to avoid. So, who recommended you to come here to the HWF? The wrestler smiled. Well, my brother did, but it was a while back though. He called me one day and asked me to come wrestle here. Said he was getting bored in between matches and needed someone to have fun with. I was just busy on the road with the circus, you know. Come to think about it, I gotta call him up and let him know I'm here. The trio immediately looked at each other in worry. Wait, who's your brother? Wanda asked in fright. Yeah, Rhoday, who's his brother? Strange said obnoxiously. The wrestler smiled. The Joker. You know, put on a happy face. I'm his younger brother, Doink the Clown. Nice to meet you. He must be Joker number 2. You're his younger brother? But I thought you said you wrestled in the 1990s. I did. But the Joker's been around since like what, the 50s? You probably never heard of me. I moved out of Gotham when I was a teenager. Well, nice to meet you all, he said, as he extended his hand. The trio looked at each other in disbelief. After a few seconds, Doink the Clown felt the awkwardness. Alright, maybe you guys are having a bad day. I know. How about a nice, balloon animal? Yeah, he said, as he pulled out a long balloon from his tights and began to blow it up. Wanda turned to the group. You guys, I think when he spoke with his brother, it was back when he was still a good guy. Yeah, well, things definitely changed within a month. When Doink the Clown got the right size, he passed it to Wanda, who looked at it. Oh, I'm not really good at making dogs and giraffes, so I just make snakes. Lots and lots of snakes. Now back to my fish. Yeah. Yeah, go get him, Tiger.
The following contest is scheduled for
Can't eat that. Yo, you ever eat something and spit that whole thing out? Like, oh, fuck that, I can't eat that. That's what just happened. Now, I'm gonna let you know something. Everybody that know me knows I have a toothache, right? I mean, a tooth that gives me problems. Now, I'm going to let you know, the pain is so excruciating that I feel like turning the game off whenever it happens. Now, while I was chewing my fish, and I decided to spit that motherfucker out, it hit that nerve. And I said, oh man, because I ran out of Listerine. You niggas watching it, I don't give a fuck. Okay, I'm sorry. Hey, look, I'm just sharing my experience. Yeah. And look who it is. Season 3. Oh, y'all remember, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, y'all remember. A lot of y'all remember. Yeah. The Grudge Man. The badass Amy Storm. He didn't even want to say that name. Fuck it. And Amy Storm is happy as hell. She is happy with that man. You know he black, he just gray. Gray is just a little alternative of black. Mm-hmm. Shout out to all my gray niggas. Shout out to Raph. Shout out to that's it. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I want to say that although we do have the show here in our world, there were certain superstars that actually could not come here. Okay? We already, you know, here we go with that stupid shit. We already know how you got there when you was the Grudge Lady, and you doing the same thing now. We know you a stupid nigga. I know. For some reason you thought it was different on that side. You're okay. Yeah, you're okay. You're looking around the room blaming everybody else for that except for you. Don't worry, a lot of people like that. They blame everybody else for their problems except for their own. They don't want to accept the fact yet. Oh yeah. Anyway, what was I gonna say? I forgot what I was gonna say. But it probably didn't matter. But let me just remind you that later on at our main event, the Inner Circle will take on the Hit Squad. And the winners of that match will take on Gangsta's Paradise, or have a spot at facing Gangsta's Paradise whenever our season finally begins. Yeah. But I know some of y'all niggas is mad as hell talking about goddamn when the show coming on. I don't know. They still working on that shit. Apparently it was a lot of stuff that was going on. And they're repairing. You know how some people don't work for certain holidays? Yeah. That's what happened. Like HWF holidays, you know what I mean? What the hell was going on? And look at Fox. Oh, Fox. I know you're going to be mad when it's time for us to leave. I don't want you to cry too hard, though, okay? I don't want you to cry that hard. I know you feel bad. But, hey, if it makes you feel better, baby, at least you got the Killer Croc to keep you company when you finally come back. Of course, as you know, right now in this universe, she does not like Killer Croc like that. Not in that type of way. Oh, look at that. I feel a bone when I feel one. Look at that. But yeah, she don't like him like that right now. She's a woman. You see what I'm saying? Maybe when she gets to the HWF, back to the Hood Wrestling Federation, she'll start liking Killer Croc. But right now, Killer Croc doesn't make her moist. Now, I'll tell you who does make her moist. The Grudge Man makes Amy Storm moist. I know she's going to be mad when she comes back to the 2K22 universe as well. And just think, you two ladies are beefing with each other right now. Why? I don't know. Probably some female shit. I stay away from the female shit. I don't get into that. Because 9 times out of 10, it's going to be confusing as a motherfucker. And I ain't got time for that. Yeah. Real shit. Alright. And now Fox taps in Killer Croc. And Grudge Man in there as well. And keep in mind, just a reminder that last week on Saturday Night Smoke, former hardcore champion Killer Croc took on Harold Bunny for the third time and actually won. So I'm surprised at that. Because if you remember, Killer Croc was the same man that took the title from Roman Reigns and had that title for a while. It took Harold Boyne 3 times. Oh, goddamn. It took Harold Boyne 3 times. Oh, goddamn. It took Harold Boyne 3 times to get that championship title. So congratulations to him. Well, going to the top rope. God damn. I'm sorry. I hurt myself that time. Yeah. Niggas be hungry as hell. Damn, Killer Croc was ready for that shit. Grudge man, you gotta do something. I'm trying to tell you. He got tattoos on his thighs and all types of shit. God damn. Let me see what we got here. See if I saved anything for us to talk about here. Notice how fast the world is going, and notice how fast information comes and goes. Yeah. And notice how these motherfuckers think you that stupid. All of a sudden now we're gonna open up a can of viruses and diseases and shit. Now we gotta worry about this. Now we gotta worry about that. Now we gotta worry about this. Why? Let me tell you something about zombies. So I'm talking to my daughter. And as I'm talking to her, I said, how was school? I know it's your first week. How's school? She said, oh, school was good. I said, I know you probably didn't do anything like that. She was like, nah, we talked about the zombie in China. Hold on, let me swallow my food. Hold on. She said, we was talking about the zombie in China. I said, what you talking about, zombie in China? She said, yeah. Me and us and the teacher were talking about that zombie that they got in China. No, I think she said Japan or China that they have over there. I think they killed it. Oh my goodness. Do you understand what type of scared I felt? Like, oh, this is time. Because like I said, the last movie I seen with the zombies was that World War Z. That motherfucker scared me. Amy Storm going in for the win. Oh, okay. I looked down and took a bite. Looked up and he didn't say two. Oh wow, and she blocked that kick and there's something to her shin. Oh wow. And look at that. Our mixed tag team matches are usually a little bit longer. So we know that already. Do you like your fish when that shit tastes like it's right there from out the sea? I feel like when your fish tastes like it was fresh from the sea, it's because it was marinating with whatever is in the sea. You know what I'm saying? Oh, look at that. Black Tom, what the fuck are you doing, huh? No, Black Tom, what the fuck are you doing? Oh my goodness. Why would you you know what? Because we trying to get ratings. I don't know what the fuck happened this week that was different from the other week. Last week, these motherfuckers was on. Oh shit, shot of dirty on the motherfucking second. Yeah, last week, these niggas was dirty. I mean, yeah. Real shit, these niggas was good. I'm moving as hell. Hold on. I'm sorry. I ain't doing nothing but eating bones anyway. I already swallowed the bone. Well, I was supposed to say pause, I'm sorry. I already swallowed the bone. Was praying to God that I didn't choke on it. I think I'm gonna stop right here. I think that's enough of the fish. I've had enough. My military senses is saying to myself, you know what? You ate, so you're not gonna die of starvation. Yes. That's how I feel. Besides, I still had some french fries here. And because I sacrificed a duck sauce, ladies and gentlemen, guess what? I have one to spare. Yeah. Look how easy that was. See? Sacrifices. And now you get the rewards. The reward is now I got some fucking duck sauce for my goddamn fries. See what I'm saying? I said I got some duck sauce for my goddamn fries. Fox is going in for the win. What the fuck is going on? Oh, somebody stop that. Can you still hear me chewing, goddamn it? I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I didn't say I was the best commentator. All I said was I'm the commentator who commentates the commentators commentating. Now, in any of that time, did you hear me say I was the best commentator? Okay. That's because if I get hungry, I'm going to eat. Why am I not eating for you? I know that sounds mean as hell. But why not? Let me tell you something. I don't know if this is a New York, down south thing. But, oh shit. Beastality wins, ladies and gentlemen. Beastality wins, ladies and gentlemen. Let's look at some of his highlights. But, what I'm saying is, when I was with the crazy bitch, I'm sorry. When I was with my baby mama number 2, we was barbecuing, and I told her, I said, yo, I ain't eat all day. Her mother was there. Now, you know, proper etiquette, oh, let everybody else get a plate. Now, if I've been talking about I'm starving all fucking day and complaining while I'm cooking the food, what makes you think that I'm supposed to wait for a motherfucker that ain't getting their ass up to go make them a plate? Why do I gotta wait until they decide they want to eat? I'm fucking hungry now. You understand? I know that sounds mean, and that's why I decided to be social distancing with you. Because I'm different. You may call it selfish, I call it common sense. Okay? I feel like I am going to be lonely for the rest of my life, and guess what? It's by choice. Because I don't want to be around you niggas. And you ladies too. Cause I say most of you ladies are evil. Most of you ladies are evil. I mean, I love you. I understand the fact that we need you around so we can populate the world and all that shit. I understand that. You know, you guys are cool. It's not like I want to just, you know, sniper rifle everybody, I see. No. I'm not like that. I appreciate you. And everything that you do. You understand? Okay. Anyway. Ladies and gentlemen. Don't you move. Because we will be right back with more. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I told you one of them shows, right? Okay. It happens. I wouldn't dare do this any other time. This only can happen because it's a house show, right? Anyway, God damn it, man. Ladies and gentlemen, don't you move. Because we will be right back with more. So stay tuned. This is Hood Wrestling Federation's Saturday Night Smoke. Season 4's what the hell is it again? Oh yeah, Season 4's Prologue. Chapter 2. That's a lot of shit. You tell me what I should say next. I don't know. Chapter 2. Is it me? Am I going deaf or... Oh, okay, I thought the music was getting low. I'm like, oh my god, I want to hear. I'm too young not to hear. Yeah, I want to hear. Oh, look at this. Who's that nigga? Yeah, this show's a little, yeah. So sometimes it happens like that. You never know, okay? You never know. Anyway, folks, our world, present time. Oh, one more thing. I'm sorry. Before we get started, I know I'm one of those commentators. I never said I was perfect. Look at that. I'm glad I checked it this time. God damn it. You would have been listening to some Cameron after this shit. Anyway, our world, present time. And welcome back to CNN. We have breaking news for you this evening. Elon Musk had just announced the sale of his Neuralink microchip, which acts as a brain enhancer, which gives its users the ability to become which gives its users the ability to become human robots. Sorry. I mean, to become more advanced in their everyday life. Musk says the microchip should and will be in everyone's heads by the end of the year. Elon Musk was standing on a podium speaking to the press. With this brand enhancer, I plan on using rappers and other celebrities to promote this product for me. We all know people listen to celebrities. Now at first, we're going to let the people decide if they want the chip or not, since it's fairly new. I know that people will still be skeptical about using a product like this. Soon after that, we here at Neuralink will make it so that everything requires a scan of the chip. For example, you won't be able to buy or sell without it. You won't be able to get health care without it. And whatever they warned you in the Bible about it. But hey, everyone knows that I'm an atheist. So, I just remind myself how old that book is and think, no revised version? Anyway, in celebration of the release of my new product, I've sent free Neuralink to all celebrities, whether that be actors, rappers, singers, even sports brands, to help us promote the chips. And you know, speaking of which, I like to say that I'm a really huge fan of the HWF. Have been ever since 2K19. Sorry. Since the installment of 2K22. I believe in the show. That's why I've decided to extend my hand to the Federation and have your shipment of the Neuralink microchip come to you tonight, while you guys are still in our universe. And hopefully, when I travel out to the HWF universe a little bit later on, we can talk about doing a little business venture in the future. Elon smiled and said, before continuing, besides, I'm pretty sure no one in the HWF universe will have a Neuralink chip in them, besides the wrestlers that choose to implant it in their brain. So please, AJ King, help me spread the word of this innovative way to live in this new world. Give a new life to your life. Folks, inside the Union's locker room, as Jake the Snake's body, which was beginning to stink up the room, lay there. The Red ID was still on their couch with the Scorn and Kane. He thought about what he just saw on TV, as Queefing from HNN News just covered the Elon Musk story. The fact that Saturday Night Smoke was on air from his world, our world, and the fact that Elon Musk was suddenly interested in the HWF and giving away the Neuralinks to wrestlers for free didn't sit right with him at all. Shut up! Didn't sit right with him at all. This concept was playing out similar in the HWF before. This is why the Red ID already figured out who was really responsible. You can't put a full fast one on a Red ID. Oh shit. Yeah, everybody gonna remember now. The people at home even know what's going on. They remember this shit from 2K19, cause history repeats itself.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Colorado Springs, Colorado, weighing in at 273 pounds. The almighty Bobby Lashley.
Yeah. Now, let me say something. Right now, Elon Musk does have Neuralink. You can Google that shit. Yeah. You can Google that shit. Don't be a dumb motherfucker and looking to get a brain enhancer, my nigga. What kind of bullshit is that? You want a brain enhancer? You want a fucking metal to go inside a fucking chip? You know who has chips? I'm gonna let you name everything that you know that has chips. And you better not tell me no bag, nigga. Don't tell me a bag. Your phone has a chip. Your TV has a chip. Your phone console has a chip, nigga. Your car has a chip. And guess what, ladies and gentlemen? All those things that have chips are computers. Do you want to be a computer? Do you want to walk around talking about yeah? I'm just saying.
And his opponent, accompanied by
I'm trying to help you out.
Bradley from
I'm trying to help you out.
Georgia, weighing in at 397 pounds.
Look at Raph.
Earl Johnson.
Yeah, shout out to Raph. Where's his big ass? I think like 7 foot something. He just said I forgot. He's 7 foot something. Earl Johnson. His mother is stuck in his head. Like Psycho. But he moves like a big doof. Because he is. Yeah. And this episode of Saturday Night Smoke is brought to you in part by this goddamn big ass fish from City Island. City Island. You don't take hoes there. Yeah. You spend some bread. Unless she's an expensive hoe. Then that's on you. Yeah. I'm just saying. Cause that one time I went to City Island, nigga, I was like, God damn it. Your prices is outrageous. I'm so glad I'm not paying. And I was with somebody that says, order whatever you like. And he was paying for more than just one person. In case you was wondering. And that's a little bit too late. Now, R.I.P. to Gloria Gorgeous. Of course, Gloria Gorgeous used to be the girlfriend of Raph. Yeah, she was like the only person that actually liked Raph. Like nobody else wants to be around Raph as a love interest, but she did. So I'm here to let you know that really messed him up. Okay, that was the only person, well, the only female that he really liked. Of course, his mother, his abusive mother. I gotta start saying that because I usually start off by saying, "Hey, he killed his mother," and then everybody goes, "Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god!" But he killed his abusive mother. Now, I'm not sure how better that sounds for you. So just keep saying abusive mother in your head, and you'll be okay. It'll work for me. Maybe it'll work for you. I think it's trying to bite your fucking hand. Now I'm gonna stop eating these French fries. What? God damn, man. Now see, the reason why I gotta stop eating these French fries. Now, kids, if you're listening, because you want your life to be fucked up, I understand. Now, what I'm trying to do is that kids go to the dentist. I say that many times, but I can't stress that enough. Okay? You don't know how hard and difficult it is to eat. I gotta eat on one side, and the one side that I eat on got two other teeth that are gone. So every time I eat, I'm chewing with my fucking gums. Do you know how irritating it is to chew on your fucking gums? Some of you niggas don't even understand what I'm saying because you ain't going through those problems. Yeah, when I chew my food, the food is hitting the gums every time. Yeah. It's terrible. That's years and years of eating coochie, ladies and gentlemen. Gotta gargle my mouth out with some goddamn water. Ain't that something? It's a terrible life. Oh, goddamn, he is just beating your ass, ain't he? He is beating your, oh, look at that. That's Raph for you. I know that's 2K19, Raph. I mean, we only got one Raph. You only got one, yeah. Yeah, I'm just saying. I was supposed to, Ben start smoking cigarettes, ladies and gentlemen. The hell's going on with that? I was supposed to Ben start smoking cigarettes. What the hell going on with that? I gotta go back into the lab and find something mystical to help me out in my life. Yeah, real shit. You gotta go back to work tomorrow. Back to acting like I'm working, but I'm really not working. Because I only care about this thing, ladies and gentlemen. I found my purpose, okay? And I think this is one of them. I said one of them, because that means that there's more endeavors. But I'm just saying, one of them. Oh, you can pick him up, huh? Oh, you're a strong motherfucker once you pick that nigga up. Yeah. For the win. Excuse me, bumping the show. And this man kicks out. And this match continues, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, to smoke this. The full Nelson. Now I had this maneuver put on me before. Pause, big pause. How that sounded. But I had a maneuver. Now, yeah, I had that maneuver done. All you gotta do is grab his hand like that. So don't ever panic, ladies and gentlemen. All you gotta do is grab his hand like that. Okay. Thomas Brady got a shiny head. What's his name? Bobby Lashley got a shiny head. Raph got a shiny head. And look at your dry, ashy head ass Thomas. Black Tone. Yeah. Black Tone don't be doing nothing for his community. He just go back home and don't tell nobody what he do for a living. And he got a bitch. Fuck you, nigga. I heard that smack. God damn it. And ladies and gentlemen, how y'all doing? Y'all still good? Yeah. Don't worry about it. Ain't nothing else on TV. What the fuck you gonna watch, huh? All you gonna do is do the same thing that you always do. For the win. I'm about to say, wow, Rav, you let Bobby Lashley beat you. Now, I'm not saying Bobby Lashley ain't shit. I'm just saying, damn, you let Bobby Lashley beat you. That's all. I'm going to talk shit regardless, nigga. And now he's getting to that second rope. Oh, and what an elbow to the face. And now he's slowly getting up. And can Bobby Lashley pull off that finish? Oh, once again. Okay, that's your finisher, huh? A little boring ass, simple ass, full Nelson, huh? Okay. You're trying to make it interesting by flinging him from side to side now, huh? You're trying to make it interesting, huh? A lot of hood niggas watch this shit. They wasn't impressed. Trust me. Go on in for the win. Can he get this? Wow. Yeah, he got that shit. Let's take a look at some of these highlights, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, he definitely look at, yeah, oh, okay. Fuck it, we ain't gonna look at no highlights. I hear a chair. Hold on, I hear a chair. Okay, no chair. But he's definitely gonna come back. Wow, really? Oh my God. And what is the reason for this? I have no idea. Wow. Okay, Bobby Lashley, I guess you are making a statement here, ain't you, homie? Okay, I hope you know who you're fucking with. I'm just saying. Anyway. I had something on my thing. Okay, yeah, anyway. Ladies and gentlemen. Don't you move. Okay? Because, oh shit. Okay, I got nervous. Don't you move. Because we will be right back. When I tell you that we're going to be right back. Because right now we're not. Because I got to find what the hell. I still can't believe this nigga. Damn. Why he attacking him? See, I can see you attacking him during Monday Night Madness or yeah, that's it. Monday Night Madness. But goddamn, you want to do all this extra shit. Anyway, what the hell am I looking for? Ladies and gentlemen, this is one of those episodes, okay? Can you handle it though? Huh? Can you handle it when everything is not going the way it's supposed to go? But it's still going, so you want to tell the people shut the fuck up and just deal with it, but you can't really say that shit? Yeah, it's a hard life for me. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, don't you move. Oh shit, I definitely fucked up. Ladies and gentlemen, don't you move. Because we will be right back with more. So stay tuned. This is Hood Wrestling Federation's Saturday Night Smoke. Season 4 Prologue, Chapter 2. Folks, we are back. Oh shit. Okay, yeah, never mind. We're good, folks. Our world, present day. Carmelo Hayes was walking the hallways of the arena. Oh, you know what? I fucked up once again. God damn it. Some niggas like, oh, come on. Oh, yeah, I fucked up. Okay, yeah, we're good. Carmelo Hayes was walking the halls of the arena in disappointment. He hated our world due to all the things you couldn't do. You couldn't buy or use drugs in here, and there wasn't a chow hall inside. Instead, there were only concession stands with lines of fans waiting to be served. His hate for our world was shown by his usual frown that we see during the loading screens. While fans were excited to see him walk the hallways, he was bothered by the attention of the people as he disregarded each of them that walked up to him on his journey. After looking at each menu of the concession stands, he finally found what he was wanting to eat and got online. A 10-year-old boy in front of him turned around and smiled as he tapped his father. "Hey Dad, look! It's Carmelo Hayes!" Carmelo gave out a fake grin. "Can I have your autograph?" Carmelo was annoyed as he looked down at him. "Why? So you can use my signature and scam me out of millions of dollars?" "Trust me, kid. I heard about your new generation. I hear you guys are crazy." The dad looked at Carmelo Hayes as he stared back at him. "Gotta stay in character, right?" Hayes said as he shrugged his shoulders with a fake grin. Before the father could respond, the boy got even more excited. "Wow, look! It's the HWF Extreme Champion, KBO!" KBO turned to the kid, seeing through his peripheral Carmelo Hayes staring at him in anger. "Hey kid, give me a 5. The boy was happy to slap fives with KBO. "Hey, my dad placed a ticket last Saturday and bet on you during your match and won." KBO smiled. "Your dad is a smart man. He knows winners when he sees one." "Moneyline?" he asked the dad, who smiled back. "Nah, I took the spread." KBO was impressed as he briefly moved his eyes to Carmelo before turning back to the boy with a smile. "Can I have your autograph, KBO?" KBO still noticed Carmelo staring and decided to have fun. "Of course you can. You know what? I'll do you one better." KBO took the Extreme title off of him and took the marker from the kid. Once the boy saw him signing the title. "But KBO, that's your title." "I know, kid, but not everyone gets to own one of these. Only the most elite. Isn't that right?" KBO replied as he looked at Carmelo before turning back to the kid. "Besides, AJ King finally ordered us some official belts for the HWF, so this title here is the last of its kind. So that's going to be worth money someday." "Wow, really?" You can bet on it. You can bet on that. You should start seeing the new title in season 4, whenever that is. Here you go, kid." The boy grabbed the title in excitement. "Wow, thanks, KBO." "Aw, it was nothing." Carmelo Hayes butt in as he looked at the little boy. "Hopefully KBO will give me a rematch tonight and let a true 2K22 character walk into season 4 Extreme Champion." KBO, with a grin, looked at Carmelo Hayes, then to the little boy. "Or not," he said as he fist bumped the little boy and patted him on the head. "Well, see you around, kid. And remember, when you place a ticket, bet on me. Money line. Or if you like your dad and like to take risks, take the spread," he said, looking at the father as well as the son as he nodded his head. "Everything else is St. Raymond's." Carmelo Hayes was confused. "The hell is St. Raymond's?" "It's a cemetery." Still confused. "So why the hell do they call it St. Raymond's?" KBO suddenly stopped and frowned before he can turn around and respond. "'Cause niggas is dead." "Billy, we're not allowed to use that term." KBO slowly turned around to look at the kid before suddenly smiling back at him. "That's right, Billy. 'Cause niggas is dead. he said, as he looked back at Carmelo Hayes, who frowned back at him. We got a skybox cat, and it won't shut the fuck up! Sorry, folks. I was cursing out the cat. The cat wants to go inside, and it's not gonna go inside. Oh, look who it is, and you got a new outfit, baby. You look so sexy with your dark skin. Shout out to all the dark-skinned sisters. Oh, yeah. Would you convulsating? I was about to, looking at you.
Making her way to the ring from Brooklyn, New York.
Yeah.
The superstar.
It's a lot of Brooklyn niggas in here. Yeah. It's a lot of Brooklyn niggas in here, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, shout out to KBO. Yeah, that nigga damn right. Yeah. That is nice. He likes the kids. She is so sexy. I love me a dark-skinned woman. I swear to God, everyone that knows me knows I love me a dark-skinned woman. Oh, you can have all my money. Yep. I'm waiting on my disability check too, just like Uptown Roy. Yeah. Real shit. Sexy ass mama. Now, as I was listening to what KBO was saying, what he did say was that whenever we do start having Monday Night Madness, you know, like season 4, that AJ King finally ordered us some new titles. So we're not going to be using the titles that we have so far. You know, we was using the other network's title. Look at her. Oh, squat for me, baby. Oh, you got something under there. Okay, I was just checking. I'm sorry. Don't mind me and my perverted ass, ladies and gentlemen. Don't judge me. She looks so beautiful, dark skin. I swear to God. Here we go with your crazy ass. I don't trust your ass. You move too fast. Calm the fuck down. Somebody hit it with a fucking bat. Somebody hit it with a bat. I can't do it. I'm a man. It wouldn't look right. It'd be trending. Yeah. And to Martin Bennett that's watching, I guess my experiment didn't work this time. All those hashtags for nothing. All those hashtags for nothing. Anyway. This motherfucker hype for no reason. Calm down. Calm down. Oh, man. Yeah. And what a show so far, ladies and gentlemen. Definitely informative so far, right? Yeah. We found out earlier. Oh, hold on a second, ladies and gentlemen. Puerto Rico! Yeah. Well, her sexy ass. Yeah, you sexy than a motherfucker, baby. Yeah. You not just sexy. You sexier than a motherfucker. Yeah. Look at you.
Representing Los Boricuas.
You got that right.
Venezuela.
No, she Puerto Rican, ladies and gentlemen. And I don't know why you got that stupid ass fucking pants on again. We gotta remove that from you. Yeah. The red armadillo of wrestling, ladies and gentlemen. But the sexy, oh man. The sexy kind. I said the sexy kind. Yeah. There you go, baby. As we get this triple threat match started. Now, first of all, I didn't even talk about a couple things, but I'm going to talk about it now. Let me just find this lighter that I've been looking for, and we can start the process. I just want to live. You know what? I might just have to up my disability because I don't want to work anymore. I'm such a lazy soul. I just want to do what I want to do, and that's it. I don't care about anything else. Is that wrong with me? It may be, but I don't care. Man, where's the lighter? That is the important thing. God damn. Here we go. I found one. Oh, it's stuck on the bed. That means it's cookie on one side. Yes, it is. It's cookie on one side. As we get, Ruby, I forgot her name. Ruby, you a big motherfucker, man. I'm trying to tell you. I like it though. It don't bother me. I'm just saying you a big motherfucker. I'm just talking shit because I'm doing this commentating thing. You know how we do it, baby. You know behind the stage. Actually, I'm up here trying to get chocolate drop. Chocolate drop, sexy than a motherfucker to me. It's not about what your eyes think. It's about what my eyes think. I'm the one that's getting rock hard right now. But anyway, she got a little Easter outfit on. And nice slam when it comes to that shit. And Ruben Dia definitely with that confidence on her right now. As you can see. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Already beating her ass. Oh, man. I sure can't wait for Ladies Night to come on. Oh, man. Excuse me, on the show. You know how I feel about these ladies, goddammit. Look at Black Tone. He don't know what he want to do. This is the first time we seen Black Tone. You know, we ain't seen him last week. We had White Mike doing it. So, you know, Black Tone, he ain't been around in the Hood Wrestling Federation for a while. He was actually in the HWF universe, and we gave him a call this week and was like, hey, why don't you come over here? All expense paid for, invitation only, just don't tell nobody. But what I think is messed up is the fact that the devil was able to go inside of Elon Musk. Actually, the devil and Damien. Because they're one. But yeah, they were able to go inside Elon Musk. And now Elon Musk is about to give away Neuralink microchips to everybody in the HWF universe. And he wants rappers and other celebrities to promote his product. That's crazy. Yeah, real shit. I'm not sure I like that. But I think that that's one of the slickest things that the administration ever thought about doing. Because what you're doing is you're working and you're doing stuff for your brand, but it's not your face that's doing it. You're using Elon Musk. That's fucked up, ladies and gentlemen. I always thought he was evil. Never knew he was evil enough for you to take over his fucking body. Yeah, real shit. Another thing real quick, Martin Benton. Martin Benton, look at the table. You see what we were talking about earlier? Like that. Yeah. Yeah, real shit. It's those things that only people that know. Is it there? Oh, look at her leg stuck. I feel like going down there and helping Chocolate Drop, baby. That's how much love I got for dark-skinned sisters. She was so sexy, baby. Oh my God. Yeah, hey Martin Benton. Like that right there. Yeah. Yeah, real shit. That's crazy. But yeah, I'm telling you now, ladies and gentlemen, my next girlfriend is going to be dark-skinned, okay? She's going to be dark-skinned. I'm going to let you know that. Now, light-skinned women, it's not that I have a problem with you. I just know you for who you are. Crazy, okay? I was having a talk the other day about that. Yeah. Light-skinned sisters are crazy. Light-skinned in general is crazy. I'm not really sure why. I don't know. Maybe the light skin is more demonic. I'm not sure. But you ladies are crazy. But I love you all just the same. I'm going to let you know. It's just which crazy can I deal with. That's all. That's all. And shout out to all the men that have a girlfriend that they're crazy they can deal with. Oh, she almost had that. But luckily Nikki Cross, well, her hyperactive ass kicks out, and this match continues, ladies and gentlemen. All right, what you about to do here? Oh, that's Raph's move. Ain't that a bitch? That's Raph's move. And for the win. Oh, she got it. And Chocolate Drop, I don't know why you ran the Raven like you really mad at what happened. Let's take a look at some of his highlights. You wasn't moving like you was mad about what the fuck happened. I'm just saying. Yeah. Oh, you're rooting for me? I appreciate it, ladies and gentlemen. But do me a favor, hit that like button, and you haven't already. Yeah. Had a whole bunch of motherfuckers watching last time. What happened? I said, I had a bunch of other motherfuckers watching last time. What happened? I don't know. It is what it is, though. I can tell you that shit. I'm going to bed after this anyway. Okay. Whatever reason why you said that shit, but she did win though, so I guess right now she number one. So shout out to her. Yeah, good job. Good job, baby girl. And shout out to Puerto Rico. Because y'all spit out somebody like her. She is so sexy. I said, she is so sexy. Okay, so, ladies and gentlemen, please, don't you move. Because We will be right back with more. So stay tuned. This is Hood Wrestling Federation's Saturday Night Smoke. Season 4's Prologue. Chapter 2. HWF 2K22. Folks, the Red ID, the Scorned, and Kane continue to sit down inside of the Union's locker room, despite Jake the Snake's dead body. Damien is controlling Elon Musk, he said through his bandana as he tightened up his glove. Kane slowly raised a mini mic up to his neck. How can you be so sure? It is his excessive interest of the HWF. Out of all things, the promise of business ventures in the future, and the friendly gesture of gifting the HWF superstars with the Neuralink microchips. The Scorn looked at Kane. Damien is using the Nightmare spell to take over one of the devils in armor. So why didn't you use Joe Biden? His body is too weak. Elon Musk is to our world's Armageddon what Skynet was in the Terminator. Let's that sink in, he said, while the Scorn slowly turned towards Kane. Damien's plan on using Elon Musk's Neuralink microchip to control the people of the HWF universe. The Red ID thought about everything that they spoke about. The chip was once a conspiracy theory in 2K19, but now he learned how to make this dream possible. So what's your plan? The Red ID looked at Kane, then to his loving queen, the Scorn. He then looked up. It's time for us to get our plan rolling as well. But, my love, they're still fixing the HWF arena. You're right. But remember, my love, I worked construction, he said, as she gave out a creepy smile as he extended both hands out. When he did, gray smoke began to ascend from the ground as it rose all the way up to the ceiling. When the last of the smoke came up from their feet, they were standing in the sky, but what? They were standing in the skybox as they looked down at the workers. The Red ID made two knives appear on his hand before throwing them forcefully down to the workers. While one was drilling a nail into a seat, he looked up in shock as a knife soared down and went through his neck as he gasped for air, and blood began to paint the floors. The other workers panicked as they yelled and jumped up to his aid. What they didn't notice, however, was that the knife ricocheted off the ground as the second knife hit the closest person to the man choking on the ground. The knife that bounced off the ground flew on a wall and ricocheted to another worker. Men were in the arena panicking, running, ducking from whatever was going on. One of the knives went through the heart of one worker closest to the stage. After slipping on blood, one man stared at the ceiling, not noticing that both knives slammed into his forehead, turning out of his head from the top. The two knives then went their separate ways and back to the group. One knife was gaining momentum as it went through the man's stomach and into another man's eyes. One knife cut through the back of one's foot, while the other grazed the man's neck, making him leak out. As one man began to run from one knife, the second one caught him in the head. One man had both knives cut his throat, knocking his head off of his body. One man was crawling, as one man fell on top of him. The man at the bottom screamed as he couldn't move in time from the knife that went into his forehead. The trio watched in enjoyment as the arena turned into a bloodbath. Dr. Strange was meditating with Wanda Maximoff and Rode as he opened his eyes. "There's a disturbance," he said, as everyone started to move. Once the last man was killed in the arena, the Red ID extended his hands as he used his powers to reconstruct the rest of the arena together. All of the seats were beginning to screw back on. The stage and ramp were being repaired, and the ring was being built, despite the men that were killed around it. Once the arena was complete, he used his powers to let the apron down on the ring. On it read, "Monday Night Madness." The Red ID looked at the scorn and Kane. As they looked in his eyes, they could tell that he was smiling. Suddenly, the Red ID moved his hands as they all turned into smoke that flowed in the ceiling as it found an open window. A portal suddenly opened up as Strange, Wanda, and Rode came for a fight. Strange quickly noticed the smoke that was exiting out the window and knew the Red ID had something to do with it. Still confused, Wanda looked below and saw the atrocity that just took place as she heard the sounds of the men still dying. Wow. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, I can't believe that even happened. And let me just tell you, what was about to happen just now is going to happen wrongly, okay? I'm going to pre-tell you that now. Oh, hold on. No, it's not. Hold on. And look who it is, ladies and gentlemen.
Making his way to the ring.
It's the Goon, and he dropped the sledgehammer down and said, "Fuck it, I'm going to give you these pounds, these hands." Ain't that something? Now, if you remember, ladies and gentlemen, Santos and this man right here, the Goon, had a match last Saturday on Saturday Night Smoke, and of course the Goon lost. Santos, his old rival, was victorious, and I guess the Goon is still mad about that. And goddamn, I'm not sure we still gonna have this match now. But let's talk about the Red ID real quick while these two men are fighting right now. I know this is definitely not gonna be the last that we see of these two men going back and forth. Of course, right now, since Santos beat the Goon last Saturday on Saturday Night Smoke, that puts him up over Santos when we come back into our season 4. So Santos definitely has one up on the Goon right now. And why is he even trying to pin him? I'm not sure. But oh my God, ladies and gentlemen, did you hear what just happened? First of all, that's a lot of murder that just took place inside of the goddamn arena in the HWF arena, okay? Had to get a puff of this bud because I like to smoke. And I hope that's you smoking. Second of all, let me go ahead and get some of this water that I got right here. Hold on one second, ladies and gentlemen. There you go. Now let me get one more of this water. Hold the fuck on. I know you heard this shit. Now I don't give a fuck. I was drinking water. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the Red ID just murdered all those construction workers. Damn, that was a lot of killing. That was a lot of killing, ladies and gentlemen. He just murdered all those workers, and he fixed the construction thing. He fixed this shit. Ain't that a bitch? That's fucked up. But anyway, of course you already know what they're doing right here. They're gonna mess it up. The goon just came and attacked Santos. Now we already know that that is not gonna be the last that we've seen from them two men. The fuck? Okay. I guess so. I guess so. But yeah, okay. Ladies and gentlemen, don't you move, cause we'll be back with the main event, goddammit. So don't go nowhere. Okay? Yeah, let's hit this button right here. Hold on a second. Matter of fact, yeah, let's do this. And let's do it. This has been a little bit, you know what? You know, I hate to use the term all the time, but this episode of Saturday Night Smoke has been a little bit, you know what? Okay? Anyway, we'll be right back. Let's go. HWF 2K22. Folks, Batman and Commissioner Orton raced into the HWF universe as they headed straight to the arena. Orton received the call while they were still at the precinct. One of the custodians dialed 911 when they saw the massacre around the ring. Commissioner Orton ran inside, pissed off at the problems at hand. "He struck again," Batman said, as he looked around at the arena at all the cut victims. "That's funny." "What?" "I was just here the other day. This place was far from finished." Orton looked around, confused. "That's because the Red ID used his powers to repair everything," Dr. Strange said, as he, the Scarlet Witch Wanda Maximoff, and Rhodey appeared behind them. Strange lowered down to the ground and continued. "I felt a strong force in the arena. When we finally got here, we saw a trail of gray smoke leaving outside the skybox window." "Where's Rob Negus?" "No one ever knows, but he's probably at his world right now while AJ King airs Saturday Night Smoke." Orton walked around and examined a few of the dead bodies. "Damn it. He went on a quick little murder spree, didn't he? He wants to show on that bad?" Batman looked at one of the walls before tapping Orton and pointing to it. Once again, the words "I am" was smeared in blood. "Strange. How was Wolfman Scott able to turn back into the Red ID?" Strange looked at him concerned. "During the Invasion season finale, the administration was able to get the 2K19 Amber Moon's consciousness into her 2K22 version." Batman and Orton were shocked. "Wait a minute. 2K19 Amber Moon? She's been alive this whole time? I thought she was destroyed by the flood at Blue Balls." Wanda shook her head. "She survived, and of course took the original Book of Aglua with her. So while Wolfman Scott and God had their fight backstage, it must have been the exact time Amber's 2K19 conscious transported to this universe." "That means... where's AJ King?" "He's been airing the show in their universe now for the second Saturday in a row. A special invitation-only event so that all the evil from here won't travel over there and cause harm. He left those of us in the mystic arts to stay back and protect this reality." "Does AJ know that this arena is finished?" Strange looked at everyone. "No, not yet. But he's going to be quite surprised of who to thank for. when it's done. I said that wrong, didn't I? Yeah. Yeah, he gonna have to thank somebody. God damn it. And once again, the red ID strikes. Oh my goodness. Now look, first of all, ladies and gentlemen, during the season 3 season finale, the scoring, well, Sesame, nigga. She killed Jake the Snake.
Is scheduled for one fall on the way to the ring at a combined weight of 763 pounds.
That's a lot. God damn, my niggas. Yeah, shout out to the Hit Squad. Yeah, shout out to y'all niggas. Now, of course, we know that these two men are actually two cousins. Okay, yeah, they're cousins. Now, we also know that back in the day, Big Bubba used to be in a tag team ship with Miss Kisserwood. Yeah, R.I.P. to her. She's in hell right now. Yeah. Let me get some more of this water. I forgot I had this. Oh man, that's good. Look at these niggas. Yeah, yeah. Now don't forget that they're also on the same roster as each other. Like they're on the Friday Night Crisis roster. I mean, yeah, Friday Night Crisis roster for the Hardcore Championship title. And keep in mind too, oh shit, he playing Bad Bunny right now. Look at that.
And their opponents.
Hold on a second, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this for the first time.
115 pounds.
Look at that. Ladies and gentlemen, the very first time the Inner Circle, well actually no, it's not. It's the second time. I'm sorry. I lied to you niggas. I keep it 99. But once again, ladies and gentlemen, the new Inner Circle, yeah, Archangel, the Real Deal Beast, Santana, and Uptown Roy. Yeah. It's gonna remember the show. Who said the Inner Circle couldn't come back? And they came back strong, ladies and gentlemen. You just seen. We don't hear nothing right now. Why don't we hear anything right now? Do you hear anything right now, ladies and gentlemen? I don't hear anything but grunts. Okay. That must be the CPU's fault. Yeah. Yeah, real shit. But oh wow, look at that already. Now keep in mind, like I said, folks, that the winner of this match will take on the Gangster Disciples whenever our season 4 begins. Okay? Around that time. Look at that. Oh, you took a risk by doing that shit. I about to say, homie, you definitely took a risk doing that. Yeah. And I go to work tomorrow. Oh, man. Look at us having Saturday night smoke and shit. Usually we don't have that. Now, I'm going to let you know, on a regular season, we normally don't air Saturday Night Smoke, okay? Saturday Night Smoke comes on, but it's not aired. You understand what I'm saying? It's a house show. Saturday Night Smoke is a house show, ladies and gentlemen. Now, the only time Saturday Night Smoke airs is when I tell you that Saturday Night Smoke airs, okay? So there's no confusion. So I'm telling you, hey, look, whenever the season comes on, don't be expecting Saturday Night Smoke. You niggas was spoiled right now. That nigga yelled and we ain't heard nothing else for a while. That was epic as shit. Ain't it something? Look at these two brothers here. It's been a lot of bald-headedness tonight, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm so proud to represent that shit too. But I gotta shave though. You niggas is using blades. I could tell. Cause your shit is shiny, nigga. My shit gets shiny, but it don't get blade shiny, nigga. Oh, look at that. And look at Real Deal Beast just sitting up there watching like that. Now look at that. You gonna sit there. You gonna climb up there and allow. I'm about to say, see? You gonna be right there and allow this nigga to climb up there like that. It makes no sense at all. Makes no sense at all. Oh, a nice move by Buddy Lovecraft. And like I said, depending on what's your favorite title, but this is a very important match. I think it's a very important match for these two men. Yeah, that bust door on the spec open. I'm not sure. I didn't know they had the spec. I didn't know the spec. Yeah. Now you gotta be careful for those of you that are watching that are not from the Bronx area that we're talking about. I know what the fuck that is just by saying it, okay? Most people that's from the Bronx area that we're from, that hear that shit knows what that is. But no, I didn't know they have it on the spec, okay? Now you gotta be careful because spec sounds like something else that you may mispronounce and say by accidents, okay? And you don't want to say that. People don't like that word. I got the fan on because I can't put the AC on. Because I put the AC on, I get too cold. But I'm going to tell you this, though. Okay? Oh, okay, you wasn't even talking to me. Oh, you talking to Miss Luscious C. Okay, my bad. I was in the wrong fucking conversation. But, fuck I was going to say. I like being cold when I sleep, ladies and gentlemen. I want the AC on even in the wintertime. If I could have it my way, the AC would be on even in the wintertime. I just want to snuggle up by myself. Okay? Now the only bad thing about other than I got 5 people. Yeah. But I know I ain't got 5 people because of the goddamn hashtag. Yeah, inside joke. Me and Martin Bennett. Shout out to him. Yeah. I'm just saying. And these 2 guys. You know, I'm not gonna lie to you. Even though the inner circle and the union don't see eye to eye, I know when it come down to it, the inner circle is they from New York. You see what I'm saying? So shout out to Harlem, shout out to New York. I'm just saying, they representing, so it is what it is. I'm representing my hometown. Now, I always go after work and before I get the kids, so I don't know what time they comes. Oh, okay. You wasn't talking to me then. I thought you were talking to me. Because I get butt from a store, goddammit. Yeah, I get butt from a store. The store is taking all your competition. I can get ace for 30 and 35. Yeah. But I'm pretty sure they're not as good as those stands. You know, like the niggas, like you go to 42nd Street, all them vans and shit that be selling apes. Them apes be like $60, $70. I'm like, God damn it. I hope it's well worth it. All these marijuanas being made inside the lab, nigga. Don't lie to me. We know these weeds is being made in the labs, nigga. The fuck is a hybrid, huh? You're taking one weed and letting them fuck each other. That's called a hybrid. Real deal beast going in for the win. And Big Bubba kicks out. And this match continues. I'm so glad I saved all these waters. Oh, man. I gotta change my life, though. And I need to change it fast. I'm almost 40 years old, ladies and gentlemen. That means soon my gray hairs is just going to be popping up out of nowhere. Oh, look at that punch. Going in for the win. Yeah. For the win. Now, I don't feel bad because I got some gray hairs coming through on my beard already. They're just not really fully out. They're just showing me. You know what I'm saying? My gray hairs is just showing me. They're like, hey, we just want to show you how you're going to look in a couple of years. Yeah. That elbow might have did it. As Big Bubba go in for the win. And can they get this right here? And Real Deal Beast kicks out. And this match continues, ladies and gentlemen. Let me get it like this up. I got this ladder right next to me. You're not going to lose me this time. Yeah, I'll be sitting on that motherfucker. Or sometimes it gets caught inside my comforter. And now I got to take my comforter off my bed just so I can find it. And that motherfucker falls on the floor. You know what I'm saying? I do. Get it like this up. There you go. Come on now. There you go. I love smoking. I don't think I'll ever give up smoking. I remember back in the day, I've done that to a female one time, but I remember back in the day when I had to sneak and get high and come home and hope my mother didn't look in my eyes. Now look at me, smoking while I walk past my mother. Ain't that some shit? Oh boy, has times changed, goddammit. Has times changed. Yeah. Oh shit, 2 seconds already went by. Oh my goodness, I heard that straight through my headphones, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, all the way up here in the skybox. And I don't appreciate the fact that the red ID was inside the skybox of the HWF universe. Because that's the skybox that me, Rob Negus, your commentator who commentates the commentators commentating, decides to work at. Okay? That means you was in there. I don't like that. So please, Red ID, when I come back, can you please exclude yourself from that room and that area? And what a punch. He was giving you haymakers, but you ate them motherfuckers. That's what's up. But he slapped you now. Now you gotta hurt him bad. Real shit. But he a strong motherfucker, though. Is it possible for you to do that? Oh, nope, the ropes. Yup. He got you with the ropes, homie. He got you with the ropes. Yeah. Oh man. So I don't know what we're gonna do now. Damn, cause I was saying how we was gonna have a Saturday Night Live. I don't know what's gonna happen. Saturday Night Live, Saturday Night Smoke. But maybe we are. Who knows? Unless they telling AJ King what's going on now, I don't know. This is crazy. It's just crazy to me that this nigga Red ID said, "Hey, I want to start getting my plan rolling," because as you can see, Damien is getting his plan rolling, and it's slick that the Red ID already knows that that's what he's doing. Like, he figured that shit out real fast, and it kind of makes sense though. Why would Elon Musk want to help out or come to the AWF universe to promote this company, this Neuralink company? This doesn't make any sense, ladies and gentlemen. Now, some of you brainwashed motherfuckers was probably like, why? Why? Because he wants to promote the show. No, the Neuralink. No, my nigga. There's a reason why he's choosing the AWF. Nobody watches this fucking show except for you niggas that's watching at home. Okay? What would you want to come to the HWF universe for? So he knew that already. And then besides that, the Red ID also knew that he was too friendly with the shit. And if you a New York nigga, sometimes you don't trust friendly. Okay? Because that could be a trick. And sure enough, that was a trick. You see what I'm saying? Why? Because this nigga wants to give the HWF wrestlers the Neuralink. So first of all, the wrestlers are going to have brain enhancers inside them. And then he wants them to promote it in the HWF universe so that the people in that universe can have that Neuralink. I'm not fucking with it. Why would you put a chip inside you, nigga? You put chips on phones, nigga. Why would you want a chip? That means you're not going to be human anymore, stupid. Do you think of it like that? No, I don't think you do. Because if a chip is what controls any other android, imagine what the fuck that chip is going to do to you. Don't sit up here and tell me, oh no, they wouldn't do that. How the fuck you know they wouldn't do that, my nigga? They still killing unarmed black men. Let's take a look at some of his highlights. Anything is possible right now, my nigga. We ain't one of those times. Yeah, and the real deal beast. Oh wow, okay. Okay, wow. This is the Hood Wrestling Federation for real, ain't it? And they are not done. I don't know what they did to y'all, but you guys are trying to make a statement. The inner circle is back, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. I said the inner circle is back. Where's Santana and where's Uptown Roy? Definitely proved themselves, ladies and gentlemen. Now, I just got word that this show is actually not over right now. Okay, yeah, I guess AJ King, hold on. Yeah, AJ King just got, so I'm going to take you over there. But yeah, this is the end of the show, but I'm going to take you guys down. I guess he's going to have a meeting with them right now. So just hold on a second. While I take you there. So, ladies and gentlemen, don't you move, because we will be right back with more. So stay tuned. This is Hood Wrestling Federation's Saturday Night Smoke, Season 4's Prologue, Chapter 2. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let me just let you know that although this is long, it's well worth it. Pause, big pause. That sounded so crazy. But seriously though, this is long. HWF 2K, All World, excuse me. Present day. AJ King was petrified as he walked the halls to meet with the HWF superstars after the heroes told him about what was going on back in the HWF universe. He was horrified, slowing his problems down with God only to gain even more headaches, this time with the end of the world being at stake. The thought alone made it hard for him to make it. When he opened the door, everyone turned around as it was all eyes on him. His heart was racing as his hands were sweaty and shaking, knowing all of the problems back in the HWF universe. As he walked to the front, Amy Storm sat in her seat next to the Grudge Man when suddenly, the Red ID's voice entered inside of her head as she looked around petrified at what she heard. Everyone, including AJ, looked at her after making the sudden jump. She looked at everyone trying to stay calm. Once AJ King got to the podium, he froze up in fear. Once the silence continued, Catwoman noticed how tense he was and tried to help her friend. Is everything okay? AJ took a deep breath as he nodded his head. It was up to him to warn the people about what was to come. What would be their reaction? If they continued to be lost, would they eventually find out? But if they don't find out, what would happen then? AJ looked at everyone as they waited patiently. While they looked back at him, Amy Storm sat in her seat trying to figure out who and why that was. The voice didn't sound like anybody she knew, but didn't care to hear it again. Amy Storm turned to where the Grudge Man was sitting. The Red ID was sitting in his place as he extended one of his hands out, offering her a roll of toilet paper. Come and become your true self and live the way destiny intends, he said, as Amy jumped out of her seat, screaming in terror. Everyone turned to her confused as to what was going on. They looked around her and couldn't find anything bothering her. The Red ID levitated in the air, looking down on her. Come with me, Amy, as we start our family again. Amy couldn't take it anymore. She hopped over chairs as she tried to run out of the room. Yours, the Grudge Man said, as she tripped and fell, as her screams of terror was mixed with an orgasm that she tried to end. Some of the other wrestlers got up and tried to help her off the floor. She disregarded it as she continued to hop over people frantically. As she moved towards Harold Bunny, he anticipated her touching him like she was doing to everyone else she was moving past. As she panicked and jumped over people, she saw Harold Bunny's perverted ass and briefly came to her senses. Harold sighed in disappointment when her body moved the opposite direction, but suddenly shoved his hands in his underwear while people were looking. AJ stood there puzzled, wondering if this had to do with the HWF universe. When Amy Storm opened the ballroom doors, she jumped again as the delivery man stood with the dolly stacked with boxes, with his co-workers behind him. When she ran past them, the delivery men walked in. AJ King was confused. Hey, I'm looking for AJ King. Still confused. I'm AJ King. Well, I'm not sure if you heard it on TV yet, but Elon Musk just announced he was giving celebrities and entertainers free shipment of his Neuralink so that they can help promote it. Neuralink? Sister Bannon leaned in and looked at the union. What the fuck is a Neuralink? She asked, as they shook their heads in confusion. I'm sorry, what's a Neuralink? Basically, Neuralink is a microchip that's implanted into your brain. supposed to be able to make you do certain things with just a thought. AJ King and a few other wrestlers from 2K22 were impressed. Really? Yeah, it's a brain enhancer. It's supposed to do some other things too. It's kind of like, will make your brain make you an android after a while. Suddenly, oh no, fuck all that shit. Look, it's gonna do it again. Look, I knew it was gonna happen, but thank God this show's over. Okay, this is their conference meeting. Okay, and I don't want you to hear this anymore. I was talking over it before, so you wouldn't hear this, but now you gotta hear it again. Okay, and I'm gonna block it for you. AJ King and a few other wrestlers from 2K22 were impressed. Really? Yeah, it's a brain enhancer. It's supposed to do some other things too. It'll kind of make you an android after a while. Suddenly, everyone not from our world began to chuckle. The Union looked at each other, confused at their reaction. Yo, what's with all the CPUs? Why they got so gassed up about the brain enhancer? The King asked, as the rest of the Union shrugged their shoulders, wondering the same thing. AJ continued. So, what, you have to surgically place them in you or something? Yeah. Oh, and did you hear? Elon Musk is currently on his way to the HWF universe now as we speak. AJ was puzzled and worried at the same time. Puzzled as to why he was coming to our universe all of a sudden, instead of just the HWF universe all of a sudden, instead of just meeting us here in our world. And worried, knowing that in order to speak with Elon, he would have to travel back to the HWF universe while things are going haywire. Did he say why he was coming? Something about doing business with you and promoting the Neuralink. Big Z tapped the goon from behind and leaned in. Hey yo, this shit feel weird to you? Word, Goon replied, as the Union and B&B, Blunts and Bitches, uttered their confusion together. When they were done, Sasha Banks raised her hand. Mr. King, what were you going to tell us originally? AJ pulled away from the distraction of the Neuralink. AJ had to make a quick decision on what he was going to tell the public. Just wanted to inform you guys. I appreciate you coming to Saturday Night Smoke once again, but this might be the last one that's aired live for a while. Really? Why? Naya asked. AJ smiled. Because this Monday at 9 Eastern, 8 Central, will be our Season 4 premiere. Our private plane leaves tomorrow evening, he said, as everyone began to cheer. The Union and B&B, however, and a few other wrestlers that were from our world began to panic. One, because they knew that our world and the HW, because history always repeats itself, and they've been down this road before, back in 2K19, and can spot what was going on already. The Goon, however, thought about his move on the stairwells. He knew the inner circle too well to know not to trust him. The rest of the Union were on the same type of time. Soon, the Union slowly got up as the Goon nodded his head at Big Z, who also got up with B&B. AJ stopped speaking. You guys leaving already? I haven't even finished yet. The Goon's eyes passed the inner circle before moving it to AJ. Yeah, we gotta handle something back home. AJ smiled. Well, we are in your world. Hope everything's okay. And don't forget we leave here tomorrow evening, AJ said, as the Goon stared at the inner circle before turning back to AJ. Oh, don't worry. We have a way back to the universe. We'll make sure to make it there before Monday, Goon said, as the Union and B&B walked away. Archangel looked at the real deal beasts, knowing they were all up to something. Back at the Neuralink headquarters, Elon Musk jogged his way over to the helicopter as he got inside, then closed it. As the helicopter ascended, Damien noticed that the man was looking at him with disgust. It was making him feel uncomfortable. "What's wrong?" Elon asked. "The Hood Wrestling Federation? Really? Out of all things you could have invested in, you choose to invest your show? You choose to invest your money on a YouTube show that's been struggling to reach 100 subscribers?" Elon looked at him for a second before smiling. "No. You see, I'm not investing in the Hood Wrestling Federation. I'm investing the Neuralink in the HWF universe. This way, the Devil's Son can invest in the product and use it to take over that universe and control the people with technology, the same way those in control of our world do here." "Right, Dad?" Damien said, as a black entity came out of Elon Musk's ear and traveled into the other man. He looked back at Elon. "Right, son. HWF 2K22. Oh, it's gonna do that thing again. Look at that. 2 times. I had to watch. Yeah, don't worry about it, ladies and gentlemen. Okay? Don't worry about it, ladies and gentlemen. I didn't even want to say a fucking name. Don't worry about it. I told you. Hey, look. I told you. Okay? Now, HWF 2K22. Doink the Clown walked the halls of an apartment building in the HWF city. After checking the room number, he knocked on the door with a huge smile. "Oh, I haven't seen my big brother in like forever." After seconds, the door finally opened up, revealing Joker number 2 with blood smeared as a smile on his face as he blocked what was behind him. "What's up, big bro?" "Ah, Doink. How are you, little brother? You came right while I was having some fun." Doink looked at him with a huge smile. "Ah, I know you was. Let me see, please. Oh, how I missed you, big brother." "Okay, all right. Come on down," Joker number 2 said, as he let the doors open. When Doink walked in, he saw a woman in a white lab coat laid on her back and tied to both ends of the table. "And what do we have here?" "Beautiful, isn't she?" "She sure is. Who is she?" Joker number 2 smiled. "This is my psychologist, Harleen Quinzel." Doink looked at her in awe as Joker number 2 took the cover off her mouth. Harleen looked up at the Joker as he grabbed some jumper cables and turned on the machine while he hummed a tune. "You're gonna kill me, aren't you?" she asked as he tapped the negative and positive handles together, making a few sparks come out. "No, I'm not gonna kill you. I'm just gonna hurt you. Really, really bad." Ladies and gentlemen, I guess you heard it here first, but this Monday at 9 o'clock, I'm sorry, I fucked up already? Yes, I did. This Monday at 8 o'clock, we will be having our Season 4 premiere of Hood Wrestling Federation's Monday Night Madness. Ladies and gentlemen, there's a lot of stuff going on right now. And if you know anything about life, history repeats itself. I'm your commentator who commentates the commentators commentating, Rob Niggas. I appreciate y'all being interested in the season 4 prologue. But now that you found out what these wrestlers and what the universe has been doing before season 4 has commenced, let me let you know, like I said, season 4 this Monday at 8. Peace and blessings.